Seem like we good here. Hope it stay like that. Alright, what's going on, Big Blue Nation? Sports fans all over the world. Welcome to the Shakedown, the show for the fans, by the fans. I'm your host, Shakes. I'm rolling Dolo for right now, but only for right now. Y'all already know what it is. Today is Montana Mondays. Now we done crowned the new champion, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady got 7 rings out this bitch. The fucking Super Bowl was in Tampa. It was all written in the stars. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl. We're going to talk about how people felt about it. And we're going to move on forward to this off season now. Because the season is over. And now everybody starts 0-0 again. And we can sit here and watch the draft. We can sit here and, oh man, who's calling me right now? Call you back shortly. But yeah, there's a lot of things that's going to be coming up on like the combine and NFL free agency. I think all that is in like a month or two span coming up. So we're on the next phase of NFL football. This is one of my favorite phases because this is when I get to sit here and speculate and dream and wish that this person can sign or we draft this person. We get into these debates on who should be on the team, who shouldn't, all types of things. So I can't wait. It's definitely going to be very, very entertaining. Now, also, please check out all our new latest episodes on Shakes TV on YouTube. Anytime you probably miss an episode and you want to go back, you can go back and listen to it on YouTube. Shakes TV. Please like and subscribe on the channel. Now I also got J Rock entering the live studio, so shout outs to J Rock. Hit the button when as soon as you are able to. So let's talk about this goddamn Super Bowl. My opening. It's my soliloquy. I'm tired of Tom Brady. Shit get on my nerves. This motherfucker wins, and he just keeps on winning. Damn, this blunt ain't even right, y'all. I can't stand a blunt that don't even smoke. Anyway, so I can't stand that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? They the champs. I'm happy for a lot of my sons on the team. JPPs and Devin Whites and Vontae Davids and Mike Evans and all these guys that I definitely before they got into the league was rooting for them and said that they are going to be superstars. So congratulations to them, all my kids who have won a ring yesterday. We got J Rock with us. What's going on, J Rock?
What's good? What's good? Peace to the gods and the earths.
What's your take on the Super Bowl? What you want to get out in your opening?
kind of had a feeling that Temple was going to win. That's why I wasn't too uh, decisive on Kansas City. Uh, I didn't think it was going to go like that though. Kansas City looked like
Doo doo,
they was just
baby.
they just looked like they was defeated, man. Usually, I'm like, all right, they're gonna come back in the second half. They're gonna change the game plan and score some points, man. They ain't do nothing. They put the pause on Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Somehow shut down the whole game.
What was on with motherfucking Pat Mahomes' eyes though? Like he looked like he was a whole junkie out there or something. Like he looked like he was
Yeah,
losing weight or some more shit. Like I don't know what the fuck was wrong with this man. Like he
I
talking
didn't
about
really.
he ain't never lose like this before. He crying. I'm like, I mean that ain't just crying though. Like I do, I do see it in his eyes. You feel me? But like it looked like something deeper, bro. Like it just looked like, yeah, I mean he was sick or something, bro. Like I don't know what the hell was going
Yeah,
on.
could be. He's still suffering from side effects from that concussion.
Mm,
Because remember, he did come back a week after he got jacked up. He came right back, played.
right.
So I mean, I don't know. You don't get over a concussion like that. The way he got up off the ground all wobbly, you don't come back off of that on no 5 days, 6 days.
And then
Even though he played well in that playoff game, I don't know, man. Something was off. Plus, he got the turf toe, which he's gonna have surgery on. So that means he probably got some torn ligaments in his toe. So that on top of the
then he was
concussion.
doing all that shit with two offensive linemen out from the COVID. Like, damn, son.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit was not in the stars for him. But he looking a little Aaron Rodgerish. Just saying, he looking real Aaron Rodgerish right now. The Brett Favre. I'm just saying.
Favre, Brett Favre.
Just saying, bro. Mahomes ain't look like no montañas. He ain't look like no montañas yesterday. That
He
shit looked
should have
like he
been.
was sick. That boy had the flu or something.
Yeah, something, man.
That boy, I seen it in his
Yeah,
eyes. I'm like, what's going on with this
yeah,
man?
he had it. Yeah, he
Shout
had
outs to
COVID.
Black Freezy and his son. Black Freezy entering the live studio. What's wrong with your son, man? What's wrong with your kid? He was looking real
Yeah,
Brett Favre. Looking real Aaron Rodgerish. Yeah, I'm saying.
exactly.
We got Black Freezy in the building. Triple threat. What's going on?
Peace to the gods, peace to the earths. What's going on? What's going on? Peace, King. What's going on? What's going on, J Rock?
What's up? What's up, man?
You. What's good, baby?
What it do?
Chilling, man. How you talking all this nonsense, bro? Huh? That's what you doing?
I'm just
You
pointing out the
said
facts, bro. What was wrong with your
you
son?
said
You know
your son looked
damn
like Brett
well.
Favre.
I know he's a default and all of this crazy shit,
Yeah, I'm saying.
but you know damn well that boy was suffering from the OT itis. He ain't had no goddamn.
Mhm.
He had Mike Remmers out there, man. Did you
He
see
ain't
the
had
look in
Mike
JPP
Grimace.
eyes when he was out there? He was ready to eat
He
somebody.
was a demon.
Look, man, let me tell you something, man. They couldn't block it up. They knew it. That's why he was running. Did you see the whole first half running around? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then his boys was fucking dropping the rock. Then the referees came to play. You know the referees was out there for it, fucking up the momentum. I seen it. I seen it. Yeah. All right. And then,
What you
you
talking? The fix
can't.
was in. The
If I
fix was
mean,
in, man.
I ain't gonna front as far as momentum wise, as far as momentum, but shit, when Tom Brady's on, Tom Brady's on. What you gonna do about that? Because you got to score with that. You can't be fucking around.
Mhm.
Mm,
That man was running the field, bro. You know what I mean? He wasn't playing no games. You know, you can't be out there
But
pity pattering with that shit, throwing screens and all this other shit.
can
What's
I
going
ask
on,
you
man? Not running
what
the
was
rock.
wrong with your boy's eyes though? Like why he looked like he had two black eyes? Like he
I
was
don't look like he was
like
sleeping.
right. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah,
been like
That's
on a
see.
coke binge. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
yeah, I
Like
don't
he
know
saying.
if
looked
he
like
That
he
was
was
that
sleeping.
on a
concussion,
coke
man.
binge.
That
Yeah, he
concussion.
probably
He
he
jacked
could
up.
be having migraines on the low. You know,
Yep.
could be having migraines on
That
the low.
concussion jacked him up, bro.
Yeah, but you know that was pretty quick for him to. You said that, J Rock. That's true. That's pretty quick for him to
Hmm.
come back on that. But they had no other choice. you
Exactly.
know what I mean? So I mean, shout out to Tampa Bay, man. They just was a better team, bro. I know, the referee definitely put the fix in there a little something. But Tampa Bay, you can't take that away from, man. And it was home field advantage. You heard that crowd, bro. That was home field advantage. You know what I mean? They whooped that
Hmm.
ass. That defense was a plan. Yo, your son, Devin White, that boy's a
Monster.
Yo, what they did to Kelsey was just like I felt bad for him, bro. I felt bad for him
Yeah.
because he usually just like have his way with motherfuckers, but
Hmm.
like that's what I told you about these damn linebackers. Like, you know what I'm saying? My kids over there, like they just too fast and they can cover, like they do it all, bro. And it's just crazy. And I was talking to E, and I'm like, yo, how is that your four linebackers? Like, really? Like your four linebackers is David, White, JPP, and Barrett. Yo, what the hell is going on with you? What the fuck?
Good thing they won that Super Bowl now because they ain't gonna be able to keep that together.
Hell no. Then you got Vita Veda and motherfucking Sue. Like
Huh?
this shit, that shit don't make no sense, bro.
They had no chance, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit made no sense.
You know what I mean? Then Todd Bowles got smart too. He with the two high safety look. That's what made him do all them screens and running around and shit. But I got to be honest. In the beginning, when the first half when them boys was dropping that ball, because really Tyreek Hill, that shit hit him in the fucking face, bro. Did you see
Yeah,
that
it
shit?
did. Yeah, it hit him right in the helmet.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
I thought this motherfucking. I thought I had seen that shit because like I had a vision of motherfucking Matthew doing some shit. I thought I seen him motherfucking get an interception. So when I seen him pick that shit off, I was like, oh my god, I'm a psychic. I know it. And then they called it back.
They
But then I
called it
was
Yeah,
like,
back
because
you know
on
what?
Ward was holding on the other side of him. Damn.
Yeah. So
him.
I'm like, yo, you know what? I think I'm on some That's So Raven shit, yo. I can see it, but I don't know what it really means. I don't really know what it means, but I can see it. But yeah, man, fuck that damn Super Bowl though, man. I'm sick of that shit. Sick of
Yo,
these damn teams, and I want my Giants to be there next year. God damn it.
you
God
got to take
damn it.
risks. You know what I'm saying? As an owner, as a GM, you got to take risks. You can't be fucking playing pit pat with this shit and the same old shit. You know what I mean? This is the type of organization. Motherfucker go in his closets. All of the suits look the same. Mr. Burns ass nigga.
Exactly.
Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's crazy.
All right. We got the Fantastic Four. We got E, the chosen one from the Bronx with us. What's going on?
Seventh heaven,
He the chosen
seventh heaven, seventh heaven.
one.
Now nobody want to talk to your boy. I couldn't get a
Yeah.
text. I couldn't get a friend.
Nah, my phone was
Nobody
dead.
wants to speak to your boy. Nobody want to talk to E now. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit in the background and I'm gonna drink the champagne that Tom sent me. Okay, and I'm just gonna listen to you guys talk. Hi
Oh,
guys, it's good to see you guys today and hear you guys on the show. Love you guys. I'm gonna be in the background enjoying my champagne. Please continue.
Yeah.
tent with motherfucking Brady.
With the
Yes,
MVP and
Shakes,
all.
that would be correct.
Possibly. Possibly.
Eason alone and by himself. Nobody on the show except me. Here I go. But I'm gonna be quiet. I promise to be quiet.
Yeah, no, you got your gloating moments, man. You got the right to,
Yo,
niggas out there
3 decades
putting
of
in work.
glowing moments, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Every
Oh,
decade, my
I'm
boy
talking
has
about,
won the Super
this one.
Bowl.
I'm
And
talking about this one. I'm talking
been to
about this one.
10, won 7. It's nothing to talk about with me. You feel me? The new phrase for me is he a Brady? Because I don't know nothing about no goddamn Montanas.
Mm,
You better not even say that to me in life no more. I better not hear that name ever unless it's complete. Unless it's complete in me introducing you on the show. You better not ever talk about Joe Montana to me in this life. He is not
mm,
even in the same stick. Pause. Of that man. No questions about it. Tom Brady's name and Joe Montana's name is not synonymous. Let's get that out there. Ever.
mm, mm. Yeah, can't front on him, man. That man, the goat.
Thank you,
Man, the
Freezy.
goat, sir.
Thank you.
The man, you can do about it.
But let's talk
It got to
about.
the point. It got to the point with me, like this with LeBron too. You know what I mean? But I was never really hating on LeBron, and the only reason why I kind of hated on Brady was just because, really, just because you know what I mean. They was in a soft ass division. You know what I mean? I was like, but they won that shit every time, bro. Every fucking time, like clockwork. So shout out to Tom Brady, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill out with the Botox though, because you need to, frown a little bit, make it look like you're excited.
You ain't got no emotions in your face.
Yeah, face all tense and shit.
You don't need emotions when you got rings.
Smile, smile,
Yeah, he need to rub some of them diamonds on his forehead. Here you go, sir.
What you gotta?
smile,
You
smile.
too. Don't worry about it. Don't don't
Ow.
don't worry about all that. Don't nobody need to smile. You know who's smiling? JPP and Shakes. You should just be happy for your sons.
Yo, I gotta be honest. I'm happy for
That
Bruce
you too,
Arians,
Freezy.
Todd
Yeah,
Bowles, Bruce
yeah,
Arians,
Yeah,
Todd
yeah,
Bowles,
yeah. And Byron
Brian Leftwich,
Leftwich.
Brian
Word,
Leftwich. Yeah. That's what I'm
word.
happy for. Real.
To me, the MVP of that game was the Tampa Bay defense.
Yep. Thanks.
Tom Brady did what Tom Brady does. And if it was anybody else, it would have been looked at as, oh, he had an efficient game. He made all the throws when they counted. You know what? He's been doing that for 20 years. We need to talk about that defense. That was serious. Shout outs to
Yeah,
J
but
Rock bringing it up last week along with me in a conversation about they not going to let Tyreek Hill beat them. They're going to double that boy and force the issue.
hmm no, they did it. Everybody else does it too, but usually Kelsey go off in this game. I don't know what he was doing.
What you mean you don't know what he was doing? Them
Kelsey
linebackers
had a
had him
hundred.
on Lizard.
I don't know what he
My
was
sons
doing,
had
man.
him on
But he
lock
still had
and
over
key,
100 though. He had 133 yards, so yeah,
lock
he
and
still did
key.
his thing.
Yeah, that's what usually happens. He usually go off a couple touchdowns, then Tyreek get like one or two. But unfortunately, man, it was like my brother was saying, demonic
This
attack out there,
motherfucker Mahomes had
and
80 yards in the third quarter.
yeah, dog, yeah, man,
80,
terrible.
son. 80.
My G,
He's running for
you
his
saw
life,
you
man.
saw what was exactly.
Running for your life. Running for your
That shit
life.
was like turnstile magic.
Running
You know what
for
I'm
your
saying? Like
life.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. But
that
yo,
boy
you
was
know
like,
what though, yo? And I was
what's
on the
up?
phone with Eda Tozema from the Bronx when I seen the most incredible thing I ever seen in my life, bro. Like I never seen nothing like this in ever, bro. This motherfucker, of course, he done sat there and did the little ballerina spin like 8 billion times in this game. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
But he did the
Mm-hmm.
ballerina spin, gets up out the hole, you know what I mean, out the pocket. And as he's falling forward, bro, This man throws a dart that almost got caught for a damn touchdown.
Yeah,
I,
hit him
I,
right in the
I,
face.
I could not believe. I said, yo, I never seen nothing like that in my life
Hit him right in the face. Did you see that
ever.
one when he did it again and hit Kelsey in the bread basket? You heard the thump, boom, and that shit he just dropped that joint. I was like, damn, this boy ain't playing. But I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. That man was sick.
It wasn't right.
Gentleman. He was gentleman, son.
Yes. When you
It wasn't right.
frustrated like that, brothers, things like that happen to you. I was on the phone, as my brother said, Shakes, Montana, Manan, and I watched Travis Kelsey sit on the floor for 7 seconds after the play was over and
Oh yeah.
slap the ground and look
Yeah,
around like
Devin
he
White.
just could not understand what was going on. I said, Shakes, he's
Devin White
gone.
had him
I
on
said,
lock,
he's
bro.
gone. They got him. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Devin
not
Is that the
White
used to
one?
had
getting
Is
him
that the
hit like
one?
on
that.
lock.
He's not used
Is
to
that the
getting
one where
pushed
he
like that.
slipped
He's not used to being
and got
mirrored
back
like
up?
that. He's not
Yeah,
used to
that's
being
exactly.
on like that.
That's exactly what it was the mirror. Was
Yep.
that the one when he slipped? When he
Cause
slipped, got back up, and it still dropped the ball?
nah, it was the one where Devin White had reached over him to deflect the
Oh, to
ball.
block it. Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, I saw, yeah.
Yeah, man, like they frustrated him. Yeah, and yeah, like it was the mirroring, like because you know what I'm saying, he's not used to somebody being as fast or being able
Fast.
to uh not, yeah, I mean, because like if he's not faster than you, he'll overpower them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like he couldn't do neither. That's just
Mm-hmm.
frustrating when you can't do the things that makes you successful. Like you got sit there and go to your bag. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what can I
Yeah,
do? Like what can I
I
do to
think it
get
wonder
open or
what was
go
the
ahead.
name of that safety Bunton Jr. I think he hit Clyde Edwards Alaire like on one of them plays when he like broke and shook. And I ain't never seen that boy again. He hit that boy. I
Hmm.
was like, damn. He got up and walked away, but I was like, yo, what happened? What happened to that boy?
You
Like, what
talking about
happened?
Bunton Murphy?
Yeah, that boy, he came from nowhere. Crack! And I was like, oh my lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, yeah, that defense is it just was top 10, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Slapping you up. That's what they. And then, as they warm down, here come your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your boy out there. Want to run a touchdown and shit. You know? Want to be out there acting like you know how to run now. Some lights on. I'm like, all right, boy. I see you. You know? So, but yeah, man. Kansas City look terrible. Even the defense didn't look, what I mean? They came out all right, but they, get shredded up the middle, man. They found them seams,
When
man.
have
They found
enough?
Gronkowski found his seams, man. They shredded shit all over the place, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but their defense was like that all year. They was just you had an offense that was able to bail you out and score points
Yeah, keep
and,
them in
until
attack mode.
yesterday.
Yeah, that is true. They always kept the defense in attack mode.
And it's so crazy
Hmm.
because like Tampa Bay was like number 1 in rush defense all year long, bro. And like you get motherfucking when you like I didn't even know this. I didn't even notice until like the playoffs when they said that shit. They pointed that out like they was number 1. But when I looked at them, I'm like, damn, I can see why, bro.
You see,
Like,
wow, these
yo,
motherfuckers is
that shit is fucking ridiculous.
So
That shit is
what were they playing though? Were they playing a 3-4? Because I only saw like two down linemen. Everybody else was standing up.
yeah, they're playing 3-4.
They was playing 3-4.
Yeah,
Yo, J Rock, they was playing a 1-2. One or two motherfuckers looked like they was out there.
yo, it literally looked like they were just moving the tackles aside, like just moving them, just
Yeah.
brushing them away. Like that shit was crazy. I was like,
So, so Freezy, we're not gonna talk about Leonard Fournette beating, brutalizing, and battering. everything that was in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah, but that came
Those
later on
runs,
after them
those
boys
runs were
retired. Yeah.
violent though. Those runs was violent. Me and Shakes was watching him talking about on 2 back-to-back plays. He grabbed a linebacker, threw him, ran him over, then took Breland
Man, that
and
man
threw
going
him out the way
through him
by his neck.
like he was a motherfucking frisbee or something. Threw that
Yo,
so
man
why
like he
didn't they
was
Yo,
put him
shot
on
put.
goal line though? Why didn't they put him on goal line? Why they put Jones back there?
yeah, I don't
because
know.
Bruce
Fournette would
Arians,
have got that
because
touchdown.
yeah, Leftwich does dumb shit sometimes, but he got it right 95% of yesterday.
Mhm.
95% of yesterday, he got it right, which made us not care about the whole Ronald Jones thing. Now, if Kansas City would have scored off that or something like that, then it would have been
Mm.
questionable. But he got away with that shit, J Rock. And that was a good point right there. He got away with that shit. Believe me.
I was
Leonard
like,
Fournette
yo,
was
that was
hot as
stupid as
hell
hell.
yesterday. Pause. And you gonna give the ball to Ronald Jones at the
At
fourth
the
and
one.
goal when you got a power
That was
back right there to do that? See, that's
that
the
was
type of
crazy,
shit,
man.
right?
Running people
Hmm.
That
over.
Hmm.
that. But
And
listen,
I
that's the
called this
type of
man
shit
and I'm
that
like,
gave
yo,
Brady a championship. And
after
now
those
look, the
back to
people
back
on Brady
shits,
team did it.
I'm like, hey yo, and y'all ain't wanna get butt naked for this man? Y'all ain't wanna strip?
No,
That's crazy.
because like the
For
whole
who?
That's
world
crazy.
said, he awakened
For Fournette?
during these playoffs that
Mm-hmm.
we've been waiting for
Hmm.
4 years. So no,
Yeah, he just got healthy.
no,
He
yeah, he
this
just
season.
right,
Exactly.
right.
He
We
ain't been
get butt
playing
Nah,
naked
you
most.
wanna
after
get butt
four
naked?
years.
He
No,
ain't
You
been
wanna
bro.
get
playing
butt
most
naked?
of the year, man.
Yo, man. Yo, man, you stay over there with your Pringles and your butt nakedness. You know what I'm saying? Let us
Yeah.
rid of this. What they call it?
The,
Ruffles.
the Jaguars was running him to the ground, bro. That's why
Mhm,
he was finally
mhm,
healthy this year. Where he ain't had to
mhm,
run for
mhm,
300, 400 for the snap.
mhm,
Yeah, I mean, yo, and let's be honest, man. Let's be honest with ourselves. If we
mhm,
ain't do that shit to Saquon, you think he'd have bust his legs up?
Nope. And we'd have
Exactly.
just let Gallman play. The problem is you gotta a switch up and change your pace back to help you in the backfield. Why not do that? But a lot of people blame injuries on the players or because of the, you know what I mean, attrition with their bodies and stuff like that.
mhm,
But let's blame it on the offensive coordinators too. These guys know what time it is. Two back sets have always been our thing for the New York Giants. At some point, three backs. And think about it. All those guys stay healthy in a full year. You know what I mean? Earth, Wind, and Fire.
mhm.
Stay healthy.
So y'all just don't want that. This nigga tossing people. Y'all don't want that.
What you saying? Trying to pay him now?
Yeah. hmm
What you?
That's
He
He
what
should.
about to
that's
He
get
what
go.
I'm
He
paid,
go with
saying.
the four
Shakes.
million. Here you go with the 4 million
He
shit, right? That's what you about to
He
say.
he
about to
about
get
to
he
get
about to
paid.
get paid. He about
He
to
get
He
get
about
paid
paid,
to
huh?
get paid. Yeah,
for
bro.
4 million.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
gonna get
remember
like
he
four
only
million
26 years old. He about to get
Right.
paid.
He about to get paid, huh?
for the
hmm
four
Not by
million.
us, but he about to get paid.
Okay. He about to get paid. What you think he gonna get?
4 million.
Tell me what's paid to
I'm gonna
you.
give you some numbers. Paid to me,
Annual yearly.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Paid to me,
1.5.
40 years, 45 million. 30 million
An-
guaranteed. 35
Annual
million
yearly,
guaranteed.
yo. How much is you giving him annual yearly, yo?
About 12 million. About
1.5.
12.
You think he's gonna get 12 million a year?
Who?
Somebody's gonna overpay. Shakes. People are
Yeah.
Leonard
stupid.
Fournette. He
He
gonna
might
get
get that.
12 million
People.
a year.
All right,
Nah, I think
watch.
this market might be a little too flooded for him to get that money. But
He
he gonna
gonna
get
get
something. He
12 million a year. All
gonna,
right.
he gonna get something. Close to
He gonna
double
get.
that.
I'm giving him.
He
I'm
probably
giving
get
him 10. I'm giving him
he probably
10.
get seven. He probably get 7 or
Yeah,
8.
yeah. I'm about to say
7 to
7 to
8.
8
That's
million.
good
Yeah,
enough.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
I'm. You know what? I'll
He
roll
gonna get
with
close
that.
to 10 with.
I'll roll with that. He gonna
I'm,
get
I
close
I'm,
to
think he
that.
gonna
He's
wind
gonna
up. I
be
I'm
think he
in
gonna wind
awe.
up
thinking
hitting 10
I'm
with the
thinking 5 to
incentives.
6. I'm thinking
Nope.
5 to 6.
Nope. Not with that jurry on. That
Nah, not
jewelry
with the
brings your
jury. Yeah.
situation up. He got that jewelry. You could have tried
All
that
right,
if
we
he would
gonna
have
see.
lost.
We gonna see.
Hold on.
All right. So hold on. Let's get a settlement
That'll be
right
another
now so
one.
nobody
Y'all
could
be
be all
saying I
over the
told y'all
place.
so. Go
You
ahead.
said
Okay.
what?
So
What you
let's
saying,
let's
Shakes?
I said 5 to 6.
okay. So here's my final number.
Mm.
8 to 9. That's E's final number. 8 to 9.
All right. Shit, the timeout.
Mm,
All right. Well, yeah. On this deal, he got 2 million, 2.5.
2.5.
And it was a it was a 1 year deal, right?
Yep. So he going up.
It
He
was
going up.
exactly. It was a prove it deal. It was prove you still got what it takes. And
Yeah.
guess what, Shakes? If you look in the order of things, if they would have gave Leonard Fournette the Super Bowl MVP, none of us would have been against that.
What was the base? What's the base? What was his base
Oh,
salary?
2.5.
Oh, okay. There was no incentives, nothing.
No, 2.5.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah,
I think his salary was 2 million. They got like a $500,000 signing bonus.
but guess what
Wow.
though? He gonna get that bread from the Super Bowl. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get some
He
extra
gets that
bonus.
Super Bowl money.
They got accelerators for the
Bonus.
playoffs too.
Yep.
So,
So it may look 2.5, but at the end of the day, he looking at a good 5 million.
yeah,
He looking at a good 5 million for all of those situations and acceleration from the playoffs. And he just said thank you to Tom Brady because Tom Brady is the one that wanted him. Bruce Arians didn't want him. Neither did Byron Leftwich. Tom Brady said, "Give me Leonard Fournette," and that's what leadership does. It infuses people and brings the best out of people. That's what it does.
mm. Yeah, he didn't really make much of out of his opportunities. He didn't really have too many good games. Don't look like so.
Mm-hmm. We was laughing and talking shit about him earlier in the season. Like, you want that, Shakes? You want that?
It looked like he started turning it up week 18 into now.
Yep. And that's all you need to do in the NFL is have a Super Bowl MVP performance. And you know what happens to you.
Exactly. Perform
You
in the
know what
playoffs when
happens,
everybody
fellas.
watching. When
Thank you.
everybody watching is the playoffs. You perform then, you're gonna get a contract. Somebody gonna
What's
give
their
it to you.
favorite word, J Rock? He looks rejuvenated. He looks like he's
Mm-hmm.
from the guy that
Nah,
when you
but he
drafted him out
should.
of LSU that we expected to see. Fournette looks
And
just like he
that's
was
exactly what
drafted
they said
last.
too.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck
I
That's
up.
mean, but
exactly what they
he
said.
should if he should if he's not the bell, the bell cow. He should be. This
He
is what he
looks
should
like
look
the
like.
Fournette from years ago when they first
This is
Thank
what he
you.
drafted
should
him.
look like.
Like, wow.
This is the player that out of LSU Jacksonville Jaguars thought they had.
Nah, because he got really injured. Then, but this is he looked like he should be sharing the backfield, man. He don't need to be doing nothing crazy. And I think Saquon the same damn way. Need to be sharing the backfield.
Amen
Don't
to
let
that,
this
Black.
man don't let this man run fucking 60 yards and keep him the fuck out there. Some
Amen.
idiot shit.
But are they listening to us? Do they hear us?
Hopefully the young man listens to his own body.
Exactly. And take himself out.
Yeah, take himself out.
Bring somebody
Adrian
else in.
Peterson.
Okay, see, now you're going too far. It's time for him to retire other people.
He said
It's
Peterson.
time for him to bring other people with him. It's time
Adrian
for him to be like, yo,
Peterson.
Okay.
he need to talk
As the running
somebody
back
else into
coach?
hanging it up.
As a
Yeah,
running
No,
back coach,
bro.
right?
absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, I could
definitely. As a
definitely
running
see
back
that.
coach, hell
Definitely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
No,
But
bro.
nothing else. As a
Nah,
running
Nothing.
back
bro.
Nathan
coach, I'm good
else.
with it.
Goal line back.
Nathan else. Nathan else. Will I see
Goal
him as?
line. He gonna get double-digit touchdowns. Goal line
And
back.
sneak that into the stadium so you can hit our boys with them shots when they get them injuries and everybody could look like they rejuvenated and it could be a lying situation. Like, well, Adrian Peterson went through these type of injuries previously in his career, so he's helping these guys rehabilitate. And trust me, you got one of the best to ever do it. That's right. Take the stimuli.
Cyborg.
That's right. Yeah, bring your ass right here and help everybody be legit
I'm
the
telling you,
next
yo, bring him
season.
in as a goal line back, yo. Get that man to 1.5.
Mm.
You know
You
what?
done
I
had,
won't argue with you
you done had everybody
because
else.
he won me games in
You know what
fantasy
I'm
last
saying?
year.
Black Freeze. You see, you know what I'm saying?
You
I
know,
won't
Strong,
argue
I
with
strong
that.
always,
athlete.
I always be like, yo, I don't want to, come on, chase every, and he always there. Like, so I mean,
He
shit,
always is.
that motherfucker's still there. You know what I'm saying?
Cyborg.
You
Just
charging back
cyborging
in,
all over the place.
give him the 1.5, man. That's all he getting though. He only get 1.5.
Give him the
Nigga,
1.5,
nigga do
baby.
1.5. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not with the
all day.
1.5?
He is with it.
I'm about to say we done
He
had
is with it.
Jonathan Stewart. We just
J
had
He is
Rock.
with it.
Morris.
J Rock, you
Might as
not
well
with the
get,
1.5, bro?
Not for him, bro. I can't do
All right,
might as well
bet.
get him too.
Bet.
You don't think he gonna be better
Bet.
than Alfred Morris?
Bet. Big bet.
it.
Big bet.
Yo, what else are they about the same, bro?
That's how you feel.
They about the same.
That's how you feel.
They about the same, bro.
Oh man,
Yo, that's
Quillis.
crazy, B. You put the
At
Alfred
this point, they
Morris on
about
him.
the same.
That's crazy, yo. I never thought I'd see that before. I never thought I'd hear that. You feel me? That
I
they the
ain't rock.
same.
I ain't
Nah, you
rocking
know
with that
what be
old
so
man.
funny, yo? Cause I be watching them too. Some leagues I had him in too. Right? I'm watching Peterson, yo. And like, yo, when he gets like in the open field, yo, like watch how he gets in the open field. He starts to like
He
try to
start, he
gallop or
start
something,
slowing
bro.
down.
Like, yeah, no,
Cause he start,
he
he
be
start
trying to
slowing
gallop,
down.
bro.
He
He
start,
like
he starts slowing down.
he
It's like, you don't got it.
Yo,
be galloping,
right,
bro.
right, right, right.
He going
He,
You don't
nowhere
got it,
fast,
bro.
son. He going nowhere fast.
yo, he look like he on the treadmill going 2 miles
Shit,
per hour on the treadmill. You know how you
he don't
beat the
got.
treadmill? He looked like the
Yeah,
treadmill is in front of him.
yo,
Like, yo, you know
swear
what? I gotta
to
You
catch
bro.
up.
can't.
I
You
be
can't accelerate
dying,
no
yo.
more.
I
You can't
know.
accelerate no more, bro. You don't got it.
Nah, he don't.
He be trying to
He's
kick
not.
that gear, yo. He be trying, yo. He be trying to
Yeah,
kick the gear, and
exactly.
it don't go. It just butt.
It
It be
don't
like
go.
butt.
You trying to jump start it and shit.
He believe in him. He, he believe in himself, Shakes. He's beginning to believe. He
He's,
think that
he
he's
think
beginning to
he still
believe.
got that
Yeah,
speed
he
and
think he
shit.
still got it.
He be trying, yo. I swear, I be dying laughing. Like, yo, look at him, yo. He trying to gallop, yo. He trying to go fast, but he can't, yo.
He try
I
to
never seen nothing like it.
J Rock.
That's
He
why
try to implement,
his arms
you know,
moving
that
like
new
an
little
elephant.
jump step that the young boys
Yeah,
got, where they hop up and jump step
that's
and
what he
run
do.
faster. He be
Yeah,
trying to jump
he
step and
be
land
trying.
straight on his
It's
feet.
still right. He's still in the same spot. Like, wow.
He lands straight on both of his feet instead of pushing himself
Like, where
forward.
did you go? Where did you go just now? Like, you ain't go nowhere.
The baby
You
crab.
he start galloping at the 30. He lands at the 30. It's like what are you doing? Like where are you going, bro? Yo, I be dying, bro. Yo, every time he hit the open field, it never fails, bro. He be trying to kickstart like I got to go. Got to come on, speed. Oh shit. Damn. Damn deer antlers.
The
They
mind,
holding me down. They
the
holding me
mind,
down.
the mind is willing, but the body ain't doing it.
It's the
The
knees,
mind is
man.
willing.
It's the knees, boy. It's just like,
Yo,
Oh
Freezer, you
man.
you 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 use that fax yet or nah? How you feeling?
not yet. Yeah, I ain't put the weapon out. Pull the weapon out
Okay, all
yet.
right. That's Weapon X right there, baby. That's
Yeah,
Weapon X right there. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to fight him off your body.
that's what I'm saying. And I ain't trying to get nobody pregnant. This is the safe haven until the time to
I
get
know,
pregnant.
I know, I know. I could finally say I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. I was right there.
Yeah,
I walked
man.
past one
My life,
window and everything changed.
My life has changed.
that was Thursday work. You know what I mean? So, like
Super, you know it.
Miami Lake City. Yeah.
So can we talk about what's going on though? Like, I mean, we're not gonna talk about Tom Brady because we could do that forever, or I can, right? So let's talk about what we need to discuss. Let's talk about the play of them cornerbacks yesterday and how when you put your cornerbacks in cover two, how you only sending four at the quarterback and you got the whole back end covered and they have to do their jobs. One missed tackle, one misdirection, one get wrong angle or being out of position, and that fails.
Mhm.
Yo, cover two in a Super Bowl?
Second too, yeah.
We talking Perry Fuel, baby. We talking Steve Spagnuolo. How Todd Bowles beat Steve Spagnuolo with his own scheme? Oh, yeah, I ain't want to talk about that because that's
Uh,
what happened. That was four rushing. That wasn't no more than four rushing. Maybe somebody coming off the edge and it wasn't no cornerbacks. It was maybe a linebacker shooting up the gap. That was the
yeah, but
lowest
they didn't. They
percentage
didn't.
of blitzes
He
in the
didn't have to.
season.
He didn't
Right,
have to.
right.
So everything out there was butter. You know what I mean? Niggas
82% of the
ball off that.
snaps were without a blitz freeze.
Yeah, and that ain't what Todd.
82% in a Super
That ain't
Bowl.
even what Todd Bowles do though.
Yo,
So it
that's
was like a
crazy.
ball.
82% of the
They
snaps
went down there,
without blitzing.
looked at that offensive line, and was like, "Which one of y'all fellas is hungry?"
Shaq Barrett was J Rock last night. I'm living my best life. I don't got time for left
Mm-hmm.
tackle niggas.
Man, he ready for a contract. He ready for somebody to give him the money.
He didn't have no time for that bullshit, J Rock.
He ready for
He
somebody to give him the monies.
and they got a way, even though the Kansas City Chiefs, they hold a lot, and the ones that they did catch, they got away with a hell of a lot too. I mean, like right in front of the ref because you got no choice but to hold sometimes because Mahomes is 15 yards in back of you zigzagging and you don't know where he at. So you're only following the defender's thought process or his eyes or his body movements. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching dudes get grabbed around their neck while this dude is zigzagging in the back. Nephew had a tough game, man. I love him. He gonna be back, but that was a real situation right there, man.
Yeah,
That
man.
was
You
real.
know what? They better spin on
Talk
that
about it.
offensive line.
Let's talk
Telling you
about
right
it.
now.
Because I don't think Mahomes going back to the Super Bowl after this in his career.
Mm,
That's on
mm.
you. That's on you, baby.
Am I wrong? Am I lying?
That's on you,
Okay,
man.
hold on for a minute. You got to come with something impactful on other teams to help us understand why you feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, he's only going to play against the AFC. He's going to play against the AFC 12 games. The other four going to be against NFC. So,
Well,
who's his opponents?
well, number one, his whole division about to get better. Vegas about to be tops.
Oh
You
shit!
got Denver that needs a quarterback. They a quarterback away.
Put some respect on my
Black
name, man.
Freezy.
Whatever, man.
And then the Chargers got Herbert, who's about
I don't
to
know about Vegas,
start
bro. Their
shining.
defense is suspect, bro.
Who,
They don't
Vegas?
know who they quarterback.
Who,
Yeah, they don't
Vegas?
know who their quarterback gonna be next year. They talking
Watch
about
the
That's
all
Trey.
crazy.
Who? Carnett
watch
under
the all
contract?
season, son. Just watch the off season, son.
Hold on. Carnett
But
under contract?
who?
They talking about
Carnett.
trading him. He under
He's
contract, but they talking about trading him.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Hmm.
mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Anyway, but yeah, that no, that whole division getting better, and then you got the East that's going to start to get better. And you got Miami and Buffalo. Who knows what's going to happen with New England? Like I don't count them out when they got Belichick. As long as they got Belichick, I don't count them out.
I'm
And
starting to
then
look at shit a little different now.
Me
I
too.
bet you are. I
I've
bet
been
you are.
saying that.
I'm looking at shit a
But
little different.
Let Belichick get a quarterback
Belichick
though.
gonna keep making excuses. Thompson,
That's a
Let
we
fact.
ain't
Bel
got the money.
let Belichick
We ain't
get a
had the
quarterback.
players. We got to develop the players. Watch all that bullshit.
So let me ask you a question, J
And
Rock,
then of course,
since you're talking about it.
Tyrese.
I got one question for J Rock, one question for you, Shakes, and Freezy. I already know you going to bring it home.
Shout outs to
So J
Crook.
Rock,
Join the live studio.
if you look at these two quarterbacks, possibly in Vegas, does it make them a better
Mm.
team? Cam Newton or Teddy B going to Vegas?
No,
No,
No, doesn't make
no.
them a better team.
no.
Mm-mm.
Got it. Got it. Hold on. Shakes, this is for you. In one season, Tom Brady showed me he was a better recruiter than Bill Belichick. Now you can argue that.
Mm.
The three guys that he pulled together last night was the greatest performers in the biggest game.
Yep.
He brought those dudes here. He brought Gronk
Antonio
out of
Brown,
retirement. He brought
Gronk.
Antonio Brown here, and he brought Leonard
He put
Fournette
him in his
to Tampa
house and
Bay.
let that man stay in his house and shit. How you gonna let this man stay in your house?
And
Um,
look what he did. Look what he did though. Look what he did. Look what he did. Look what he did. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin didn't even have to show up. All they did was have to put a uniform on last night.
Because Chris Godwin wasn't catching shit. He
He didn't
catching
need
some
to.
shit.
He didn't need to. Tom
That
Brady
nigga
was
going
overthrowing
crazy.
him like a motherfucker.
Trying to make his price go down. Appreciate it, man.
That we know that wasn't gonna happen because soon as he
he
put the
said,
jewelry
appreciate
on,
it, man.
right? But soon as he put the jewelry on, we know what it is. But yeah, those was all recruitments by Tom Brady. He said this offense is not good enough. These are the three pieces that we need to make it go. And that's what he went out and did. Because he was not feeling the losing shit with the question marks on his face on Undisputed and First Take and all over these networks. He wasn't feeling that shit. Is Tom Brady done?
Mhm.
He went right out and got Leonard Fournette, Rob Gronkowski, and Antonio Brown. And they did not want either Leonard Fournette or Antonio Brown. Gronkowski got the melon, the skin, the complexion for the protection. So who's you okay? It's your friend. Let's do it. But those two guys,
Yeah.
Nah, but then what's the name got hurt? What's the name got hurt? What's that boy name? OJ Howard, right?
yeah. But Cameron Brate was there,
Yeah,
Mhm.
but OJ was supposed to be what what's the name turned into?
right?
Gronk.
But they was talking about Cameron Brate early in working out and
Before
early
Gronk
in the
even got
season.
there, yeah.
Yeah, they was talking about Cameron Brate before Gronk even
Hmm.
got there.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. So what he turned
Yeah,
into
I
right
mean
now?
he was the
He was there
hottest
the whole time,
commodity.
but he was there. He was there. He wasn't doing shit.
He had the opportunity because they had OJ.
Right, and then
Mhm.
you got 30
OJ
for
got
30.
hurt early though.
And once OJ went down, it was Gronk time.
Yeah,
But guess who brought him over there? Cameron can wait. That's
I
I don't think he
mean,
never really got in the rhythm
he
with that
bought him
dude
there
though.
before the season, like right before the season started. Again, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was Brady, like, look, man, I'm about to go win some shit in some good weather. Y'all want to join me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it was. Like, and all his friends was like, hell yeah. And so they all got together and they won a goddamn Super Bowl. Hands
but
claps to them.
Bruce Arians said no. Byron Leftwich said no. He said I
He
need
sure did.
Antonio Brown. He said no. He said I want Leonard Fournette. He said no. Tom Brady did what Tom
Hmm.
Brady does.
They bought in
Let
Leonard
me
He let
talk
Fournette
to
him
you.
before the
know.
season
Let me
He
too.
said Antonio Brown fuck up, he
Once he
gone.
got cut,
One
he
fuck
went
up, he
right to
gone.
Tampa Bay that same week. All right. So yeah, it may have been a discussion, but at the end of the day, they said okay. And then with the
right.
Antonio Brown thing, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He, I think if if I can recall, and I'm not sure, I may be wrong on this one, but I think he still had a suspension or something going on, didn't he?
Yeah, he
And
did.
that's listen,
You know what
Bruce
I'm saying?
Arians was
So
not with
once
it.
that was over, then they was gonna bring
Mhm.
him on because that was
Yep.
talks before the season where you
Hmm.
saying, oh, he says no, but really they was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They may have told the critics or the
Yeah,
motherfucking
he was probably already living in
shit.
Tom
Yo,
Brady
they
house.
was there, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? He knew
But
where
let
he
me
was going. He knew what the fuck was going on. Brady
Hmm.
wanted them over there. Everybody, we said this shit beginning of the season. Antonio Brown
Hmm.
talking about going with Tampa Bay with Tom Brady and shit.
Hmm.
So we all
okay.
knew this shit. You know what I mean? They may have said, nah, we ain't gonna do it right now because of the suspension. But once that shit started to get to the point where okay, he could be back in a week or two. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and sign him then. There wasn't no hesitation.
Oh
Whatever
yes, it was.
Brady,
Let me
whatever
yeah, I'll
Brady
tell you.
wanted, they will motherfucking apply. Go
And
ahead. This is your
listen to
team,
what I'm
motherfucker.
saying. I'm loving that. See, Shakes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Whatever Brady wanted, they would apply. That henceforth my expression. He showed me that he's a better recruiter, or he's on the level of recruiting of Bill Belichick. He's on
I
that
dis-
level.
I disagree with it, but
Okay.
that's cool.
But think about it. He was not feeling the fact that they was losing games because he felt he didn't have weapons and he couldn't put it together at that time. He said, I need more. That's what he let it be known. We need more weapons. Like this is what
Mm-hmm.
I need us to get. And that's what it. That's what it. But what I'm trying to say is this.
Mm-hmm.
With greatness comes great things. Look at all of them boys for the first time, man, who came together maybe from another team in another situation and looked like they've been playing together forever. They look like they've been together forever. Them dudes was symbiotic last night, man.
Nah,
All over the field.
you know what I'm impressed about on that shit. Cause I mean, I really don't like none of this shit, but I am impressed by something, right? This is what I'm impressed by, right? When you take all these characters, all these guys with big egos, and none of them showed their ego this season. And what I mean by that is like there were games where Antonio Brown had zero catches and he didn't say a word. There were games where Leonard Fournette didn't get a carry and yet he didn't say a word. The beginning of the season, there were games where Gronk had zero catches, but yet he didn't say a word. Odell Beckham Jr., I'm just saying. We got Crook from B More with us.
Tom Brady is
What you
all I'm
saying?
saying.
No, hold on. What you saying
I'm
about
just
Odell
saying,
Beckham?
put the ego aside if you want to win.
Listen to what you just said and
Go
who
ahead,
they
Crook.
did it for. They ain't doing that shit for no goddamn done ass
Amen.
Eli or no Daniel
Talk
Jones.
on it.
You just got Tom
Hmm.
Brady. Listen. I heard you started off with the recruiting, and had an argument with some dudes on social media. You get Watson, you won't be able to get players in New York. Ain't nobody breaking their neck to go to no goddamn Giants or no Daniel Jones. Now, I'm hoping we can get somebody, but big time players get that type of respect, and people want to play
Mm,
with them.
Thank you,
Odell
Crook.
mm,
Beckham going to shut the fuck up with Aaron Rodgers. I'm telling you that. It's just certain players
mm.
demand the respect. So you can say what you want, but nigga, you gonna go play for Tom Brady and shut the fuck up. Cause it's Tom Brady. You gonna be like, what you want me to do? I ran the route wrong? Okay, my bad. You ain't gonna say shit. It's Tom Brady.
It's Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's what it is. And you
Well,
know
left
he
without
the
no
best
pass.
chance you gonna have to get that damn championship. So
Thank you, Crook.
everybody
I love you
buys
so
in.
much, and it's always good to hear your voice.
What up, dog? Sound a little suspect, but
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from.
That's gay, dude.
I love you, man. I love to hear your voice. It's like, nah, I got you though, bro. What's up, homie?
Yo, Tom's so funny. He fucks that time, man.
Bitch,
It's
thank
all
Shape
good
Chappelle. He
though,
just
yo.
saved your life. And thank you, Dave.
Would he be like, yo, Holmes, I love you, man. I love you too, homie. Yeah, I mean, shit.
Right?
It's all good. It's all good, though. No, bro.
Love you too, dog.
Yeah, I mean.
What's up, men? Barbecue. Love you too, dog.
Yo, I'm gonna make your burger for you. I'm gonna put it together. We be joking at work. Yo, we be
No,
like, yo, a man can't put another
you
man's
can't,
bread
bro.
meat on the bread.
No,
Yo,
you
you
can't,
just be
bro.
like, yo,
Nah,
your burger on the
nah.
grill, dog.
A
Go get
man
your own
can't
shit,
make my
yo.
plate, bro.
Hell
Like, what is
yeah.
you
Right,
doing,
yo.
bro?
It's
No,
Like,
like,
hell
yo,
no.
yo, the shit on the stove or the grill, bro. Get your shit, yo.
Yeah, get your
I'm
shit,
not
yo.
doing all
Put
that,
food
yo.
on the table.
Exactly.
Yeah, shit like
Yo, I
that.
love you too, yo, but your shit on the stove, yo. Go get that shit.
Yo, listen. Is it? Are you taking it in there? Hold on, since we talking about it. Your shit can't even be left in the microwave.
Nah, dog, leave that shit on the
That's too
stove,
many.
yo.
That's
leave it
too
on the
many
stove,
words.
man.
That's too many
Look,
words right there. Yo,
you
go get
can't
it. I
have
left
too
your
much
food in the
care.
microwave. Nah.
You can't care for my food like that. You can't even put the
Right.
top on, yo. Like fuck it, yo. Like flies. Don't cover my food, yo. Leave my shit
Don't
alone,
even
bro.
cover it, bro.
You
Right.
see the
Don't put
flies
ketchup.
flying around and shit. Don't even put
Yeah.
no napkin on
He
it. Be
said,
like,
That's
yo,
fuck
how
it,
too
the
yo,
much
fuck
yo.
you
This is
even
love.
too
know where my
much.
plate at? How you even know where
Yeah,
my
I
plate
mean,
at?
that's too much. Too much love, yo.
Too much love, man.
Like, hold up, yo. Did I just see you put a napkin on that man? Hot
Straight
dog,
up.
yo. What the fuck?
Yeah, yo,
Damn.
You
and
put
I gave him an orange soda.
Hey, yo.
right.
Yo, y'all wrong as shit,
Yo, first of all, if you're not a vendor, don't be squeezing the ketchup down the hot dog like that in a straight line.
Talking about,
Zigzag
can
that
I can
shit,
I
fuck it up.
can I get some
You
more
know what I
ketchup,
mean?
yo?
Yeah.
Like that, like this, like that.
Yo,
Like, yo,
Yeah.
stop playing me, yo.
can you sprinkle some more salt on my?
Yo, y'all dumb as shit, yo.
Yo, can you blow the suds off the top of my beer?
What's wrong
That
with you,
shit
Blow
yo?
sudding
my
up.
soup, blow my soup cold.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, talk about, yo, I'm cooking up something. Yo, taste this real quick. Nah, nigga, I can't be tasting
And
this.
put the
I
spoon
can't
to a
And
taste
then
nigga
this
put the
shit,
mouth.
yo.
right to the mouth,
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
the spoon to the nigga
I
now.
can't.
You gotta taste this,
Look,
dog.
look,
You gotta taste this,
with your
dog.
hand underneath it, just in case something spill. Like,
Right.
yo,
Okay. Oh man, you got
opening your
something on
mouth
your
like
mouth.
you
Let me
feeding
wipe
the
that for you.
kid.
Let me wipe
Then
that for you.
stand right in his face and ask him how that tastes. How that
Yeah.
tastes. How
Yeah,
that
you
tastes
like
right
that,
there.
don't you?
Oh,
You like that,
man.
What you
don't
think I
you?
should? What you think I
Yeah.
should do to it? Just too much seasoning or add a little more onions?
You got some
Oh
sauce
man,
dripping from your mouth. Let me get that.
y'all motherfuckers is crazy, yo.
So what you think about the game though overall, Crook? Like, what was your assessment of last night, bro?
I'm gonna keep it real. I've been listening to the show, yo, and it's so funny because I'm on that shake shit. Like just the way y'all be trying to get on Lamar, yo. That should be kind. Just the world, yo. If that shit was Lamar fucking Jackson in that Super Bowl doing that shit, I
Straight up.
promise you,
Yeah,
they'd have
yo.
ate his ass
Raping him.
alive.
Raping him.
And
Be
and I'm just
raping
saying,
you, raping you,
but they got every excuse in the world and explanation, like, oh, because his line. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you
his
thought?
line
Lamar
had
left tackle wasn't
COVID.
out?
He
Yeah, but
had
hold
Nah,
on.
concussion.
man.
Wait
What
a
you
minute.
Oh,
Hold
his
on.
ankle was
yo,
Hold on.
look,
hurting. Oh, he
Yo.
was
oh,
sleepy.
he was
You know what I'm saying? He
he
had
was
Two
bags
and you
under
can
different.
his
say
eyes.
Hold on.
He
Two
was
different
sleeping.
types of offense, man. This
He
man be
was
running the
sleepy.
oh
ball
you
all over the
yeah
place.
you're
So hold
absolutely
on.
right. It's two types of
He was
different types
tired.
of offenses. I'm
He
just
This
was
would
saying
have
we all
been.
tired.
know
This would have been
Kansas
pretty.
City got a way better receivers. They got better playmakers than the Ravens.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm just
but you
saying.
can't throw the ball down the field, crook. If the
What you
motherfucker
mean?
is on, you can't throw the ball down the field. As soon as you hike the ball, motherfuckers is like,
I
yo, what's
didn't.
up? You know what I'm
I
saying? Like,
didn't
what
say
type
to
of
do
Gatorade
that.
was you drinking?
Did
I'm
he?
just
Did he
saying.
look bad? Did he look bad?
Yeah,
Oh
Oh, that's all
yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like when the Bills beat the Ravens, all I was getting was Lamar should have did this. The motherfuckers was
Oh
doing the
no,
man
no, no.
up.
He just threw one
And
interception. He just threw
listen,
one interception
and
that
then
fucked him.
he threw one interception in the end zone. You're right. He threw
Yeah,
one interception. He got him
but that
right
was
down
it.
there and threw a bad interception.
That was
But
it.
the play before that,
First game.
was wide open for a touchdown, but he had the defensive lineman in his lap, so he couldn't even throw the
Yeah.
ball to the open for the open touchdown. All I'm saying is the
Yeah, I
pressure
know. To
fucks
Brown.
every quarterback up. Every quarterback gets fucked up, but Lamar, because he can run, he's supposed to make it work. That's all I'm saying. It fucks everybody up.
It's that they usually run, and then unfortunately for him, he getting caught on the shit on when he's usually
Like I,
throwing. You know what I mean?
like I
Like that.
said, like I tell everybody, when you play the Ravens, what do you gotta stop? Who you gotta stop? What you
They
gotta
run.
stop for the Ravens?
They a run first
Lamar
team.
Jackson. Lamar Jackson.
And the running
You play.
backs.
Oh, you can say all that if you want, but it all starts and ends with Lamar. When you play, you ain't even say no
That's
name.
a
You said the
super
running
fact.
back. You play
That's a
KC,
super
you be
fact.
saying we gotta stop is it Kelsey? I can't think of the tight end.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
stop Tyreek
Kelsey.
Hill. We gotta
Right.
stop Patrick Mahomes. They don't
Right.
get none of that attention in Baltimore.
Clyde
Let's just
Edwards
stop Lamar.
Hilaire. Right.
Everybody up on the line.
He
We
just
just
You
started
gonna
stop
mess
watching.
around.
Lamar, you beat the Ravens.
Run. We run blitzing all day. That's all we doing. It's fucked up, but he ain't got no playmakers. You can say it's tight in the truth, but he ain't got no playmakers.
No, he don't.
That's
He
a
I
don't
think
have
he
super
need a
fact.
playmaker. I
Oh,
think he
he
needs a
will get
playmaker.
one. He gonna get one.
Mhm.
Trust me, he gonna get
And I'm just saying, Patrick the shit. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. They different types of players. I ain't gonna sit here and act like he not Patrick ain't better than Lamar. But I just don't be liking the hate he get a lot. So I ain't saying
right
nobody
there.
on this line, but
A
I'm
lot of
just
flack.
saying from where I hear all over the place.
Dog, you remember
just-
Mike Rimmers though? You remember Mike Rimmers?
Of
Yeah,
course,
he's all your
remember his
shit.
bum
All right
ass.
then. All right then. All right then.
What that mean?
He said,
He was
What
out
that
there.
mean?
He was
he
out
was
there.
out there. He been out there
I,
all
mean,
year
I
though.
get it. I get it that he was out there, but
You know
I'm
what
just
I mean?
saying, what
He been out there all
it don't
year though.
matter.
That's why Shaq Barrett
Yeah,
was
but
out there
didn't they move
slapping.
him from right tackle to left tackle? He was trash.
Yeah, they moved him,
Yeah.
but he
Yeah.
trash.
He's
But I'm just
doo
saying,
doo,
it
He
is it
trash
is what
baby.
all the way
it is.
around, bro. Right, left,
Right.
guard. It's time to retire,
No
money.
matter where you put him. You doo doo,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? It is time to retire my noggin. Like you gotta chill, son. Like
I mean, that was just a bad situation for
You gotta
KC.
that's what
stop.
I'm saying. Like so, we talking about loosen that. Look, man. The facts was even if they had they motherfuckers out there, that defense was tough, bro. I gotta be honest. They came to play.
Yeah, the defense they
They
was
pinned
ready,
it
yo.
up.
They was and what's even
They pinned it up.
crazier that they played them like that in the second half when they played them earlier this year. So I kind of think they knew what they needed to do because they shut
Yeah.
them down. Kansas City couldn't do nothing
They
since the
found the
first half.
formula. They found
They
that
Yeah.
shut them
formula.
down.
Oh, we know
Even if they
exactly what
had their
they did.
lineman, I don't know if shit was going to work for real because they couldn't. They didn't really do nothing.
Yeah, cause when I seen it and they said, oh yeah, they was down 2 offensive linemen, I said, that's it? Not the way that shit
That
look
shit look
like.
bad.
That shit look like that whole
Yeah,
line was
I'm
all
like,
the
gone.
damn
I
tackles.
thought Harden was going to eat and shit. Dang, that's a bad time to be missing them both.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
So ask that question, Shakes, about Mahomes to recruit. Because I know you heard it.
What? What was the question?
Would Mahomes make it again to the Super Bowl? Yada yada.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
That
Go
and
ahead, Crook.
this and that.
Is
Is he
he
going to make
ever
it to the
going
Super
back?
Bowl again?
Yeah, he going
Mhm.
back. Cause I don't see it.
I like to think he is, but I think everybody in the AFC is going to get better. So it's no guarantees in the NFL because we all thought Aaron Rodgers was going to make it.
Right, he was gonna get another one,
Ain't
but
shit
I kind of
guaranteed,
figured he
yo.
wasn't gonna get another one either. I
Hold
said
up,
that
you
shit
did?
back
I'm
then.
just thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
When is
I
the
mean, you ain't
contract
know
kicked
me
in
like
for
that.
when the contract kick in
For who?
for
Cool.
Pat Mahomes? Like next, was it next? Not next year. The year after
It
that.
gotta
Oh,
be
hold up, he
next
was
year.
the Deshaun
Yeah,
Watson. So yeah, that's next year, 2022. All right, so yeah, if he don't get that next year, he ain't getting back. Nah, it's too much money. Team ready to start breaking down.
yep.
That's
Contract
true.
breaks the
Now,
teams
now,
down.
now
It's
you
hard.
seeing what I'm saying. Now you seeing what I'm saying. That's why I said what I
Yeah.
said. I don't be saying
He'll
nothing
be
for
he'll
no
be back
reason.
next year. He'll be back.
500 million.
That's what I said. After 22, I think it's going to get hard.
I don't think he gonna make it back to the bowl next year. And that's probably his last shot. But I don't think he gonna make it back.
Going to the
That's
bowl,
gonna be
son.
tough.
It is.
They gave him the money
Um,
too early, man. Now they can't do
no,
shit.
the money it ain't even
Not
about to get
really.
it too early
Not
because it
really.
don't kick in till, like I said, after the what 6 years.
I want to talk about your son and my son, Shakes.
Hmm.
What did Tom Brady say to Teron Matthew?
I don't
What did he
know, bro.
say? What did he
But
say?
he's disrespectful right there, boy.
Can
Cause
I tell
Teron
you
Matthew
why it
turned around and said,
escalated?
"Nigga,
Can
what?"
I tell you?
You see how
Mm-hmm.
Teron Matthew turned around? He like, "Nigga."
He put the finger in the face and say, "Don't you ever call me that."
Hey, what the fuck is that?
Who that?
Yo, everybody okay? Somebody sound like they threw their
Yeah,
phone in the
something.
microwave.
Yeah, I'm hearing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I.
That might be Shakes. And he the host, so you know what we can do about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cito. He over that bitch quiet. Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Shakes fell down a manhole and shit. He fell down a manhole.
He went to find Teron Matthew. So low.
What
So
did
yo,
he
all
say?
right,
Because
let's
he said something to him, and then I
all right, hold
saw
on.
somebody talking to
So
Brady on the
let me
sideline,
let me let
and
me
Brady
give
was
y'all the
like, "Fuck him."
visual. Now let me give y'all the visual. Y'all ready? Teron Matthew ran over in the Tom Brady face and said something to him, but people don't realize he touched the face guard a little bit. He touched his face guard a
Yeah, he
little bit.
pointed. I seen him.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but when he plucked his face guard, that was it. That was it. Because they was jawing back and forth the whole time. Because right before Tom Brady threw a touchdown, they was jawing, and then he threw the touchdown to Antonio Brown. Because
Mm-hmm.
he looked Teron Matthew off. He made Teron Matthew look over, and he looked at his eyes and took him off the play. He couldn't even go into the middle of the field. He zipped it in to Antonio Brown, who broke off his route and beat his defender, Antonio Brown shit. Then
Nah,
Tom
that was the
Brady.
route, yo. That route was sweet as shit.
No, he
That
broke
was,
off of it though.
oh,
He ran
all right.
out in and then
Man, yeah, that shit
zigged
was
on him.
sweet, man.
That shit was very sweet. He stopped him with both feet. He made him plant both feet and broke and twitched off him. And you know what time it
Yeah,
is, Crook. You know what it
that
is.
was a beautiful route, yo.
Mm-hmm. And right after that, Tom Brady pointed at Teron Matthew and was like, "Yeah, yeah," you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
I think Teron Matthew had an interception, right? Did he have an interception?
That got the penalty
Almost.
for the
But that
penalty.
Yeah,
got
they
the
called it
penalty.
back.
Yeah.
They
Right.
called it back.
That's what it was. Teron Matthew got an interception and it was taken from him from a penalty. So Tom Brady was like, "Yeah, the ball is ours, you motherfucker. Like, stop acting like that." Then, right after the touchdown shit, he ran in his face. And Tom Brady walked him down, son. He ran
Probably
him
called him a
down.
He chased. Yeah,
bitch ass
he chased him and
motherfucker.
shit.
He ran him down.
I mean, I still don't see how he ain't get a penalty for that because that's like taunting, ain't it?
I feel it should have been two. I feel it should have been offsetting because they was both acting up. You touch a man face
Mm-hmm.
guard
But
like
who
that,
did it first though? Who started it? Who
Teron
instigated it?
Matthew. Teron
Oh
Matthew.
well, yeah, he should have just nipped it in the bud right there. Just call
Right,
that
and
shit.
that's the reason why
Yeah,
Stop.
after
but
the game was
the
over.
refs were doing that. The refs were doing that police shit anyway. You know, reacting. You know, they're not being. You know,
Mhm.
what they catch the
Yeah,
person who respond to whatever happened. You know what I mean? They did it with Jones. Did it with a couple dudes.
Well, they
You know
right.
should
what I
have.
mean?
I did see Tom Brady run up on him, but then when they showed the replay, they showed yo must have started it. But you still got to get Tom Brady. So you right though. Can't have
Yeah,
Tom Brady running up on dudes like that.
that's what I'm saying. It should have been offsetting. It should have been an offsetting
Yeah, you
penalty.
right.
But he ran 15 yards to get him. That shit's real. He ran
Hey yo, and
15
I
yards
know
to
that
get
shit
him.
gets under your skin to be getting yelled at by Tom Brady because you like, yo, I will break this motherfucker. Like, but Tom Brady's so good, yo, he'll fuck you straight up. Like, say some stupid shit like,
And you got to
I'm on your
remember,
ass all night. And you be like, yo, fuck you, man. And then he just start throwing at you all night. You can't even stop it. That shit.
Then start
You know that
saying
shit
little shit like,
frustrating.
look at the scoreboard, bitch.
Yeah, I know he talk shit
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying? I know
I
I
can't
know he do. I know
disrespect
he like,
that
look
though.
at the scoreboard, bitch.
Yo, and you know what I'm saying? And you be looking like y'all should just hit this motherfucker late for
Punch this
real.
right.
You know.
Right. But it looked
Fuck
real
you,
bad
yo.
on you as Teron Matthew after he
That's
pointed
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
scoreboard and the big screen show
Yeah.
him pointing to the scoreboard and his head moving, and then you come around the corner late. This shit look real bad. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we all know you hitting him
Mhm.
late is gonna spark some shit in life.
Yeah.
Chris Jones tried that shit when he got that
Mm-hmm.
penalty,
Yeah.
and then he tried to come back and hit the dude in the head.
You saw him jump in the huddle and shit.
Yeah, he jumped. that was
What the fuck wrong with
that
Chris
was so
Jones last
crazy.
night? Yo, he
He was a
had them
little off.
frustrated, B.
Yeah, he was a little
I'm
off.
telling you, he had them frustrated last night. Tom was talking crazy. I haven't seen him like that since he was younger. You know what I mean? Like he was bugging last night. And I know Bill Belichick was watching that whole goddamn game. I know he watched that shit and felt the burn. I know Bill Belichick watched that game last night.
No, what's your thought on the Kansas City defense performance?
Their
Spags.
number was taken away from them by Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette was the X factor in that game last night that was busting their ass. And if he would have got
Yo was running
MVP,
hard as shit
I
last
would
night.
have been okay with it. If they would have gave him the MVP, I would have been all good with that. That man was running like somebody told him, if you don't get this done, your family, your family is with
But he did
us.
run hard though. I give him that.
What?
He was running
Catching and
people
all
over
that.
and
Let's talk
everything.
about it. Catching and all that though. Them quick
But
hits out of the backfield, he was
I
catching
just
and
don't
all
feel
that.
like Kansas City utilizes their running backs enough. Like to me, I thought they
Hilaire
was
was getting off.
open, but
Hilaire was
he
getting off,
was.
but that's what Ty Bowles was giving him. Ty Bowles was giving him everything underneath.
Yo, did you see the
That's what you
move
gotta
he
take.
put on that one dude, Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
Oh, that's
Oh
he put that
my
on Shaq Barrett.
God,
He put
son.
that on Shaq Barrett.
Oh my
He put that move on Shaq
God. I
Barrett.
was like, ooh, that one right. That one right at all.
Somebody tell me if if Rashawn Breeland is on the injury report, even though it
For
ain't no
real,
games.
yo. This man, he got shot put it,
Mhm.
yo. Like I never seen somebody get shot put it like that, yo. He like really tossed that man. Like, get the fuck
and
out my way,
it,
little boy.
and if he's also sharing a room with number 56 from Kansas City, because he's also on the injury report.
Okay.
Yo, I need to know if they okay. I'm serious. The way Leonard Fournette pushed his forearm into his face and ran him down like that, I need to know if he's okay. I'm putting those two runs up there with two of the strongest Super Bowl runs in history. And if anybody want to battle, we can do that right now. I'm putting them two runs up there.
Ain't nothing better than that Marshawn Lynch shit though. Was that the Super Bowl though?
In the
That wasn't in the Super
Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
Bowl,
no,
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 I'm talking
no.
about
That
the
wasn't the
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl. Okay, yeah, that ain't nothing was
I
better
think
than that shit though.
I'm trying to think.
What?
Runs. Okay, Super Bowl runs.
Super Bowl runs. Like powerful, punishing Super Bowl runs. It's going to be hard for y'all to think about because most times it's not punishing runs that win the Super Bowl. It's zone stretch schemes that open up holes and these guys run hard and,
Well,
get their
OJ
yards.
Anderson hit your boy with that damn forearm. Shit.
That was one. That was
Yeah.
one.
He put
That was one.
Who was that? Who was the damn the little white safety man or cornerback? Yo, hit that motherfucker like eyes closed. I was like, God damn, he wind
Oh
that
yeah.
bitch up like, oh
He was
yeah,
vying.
Was
He
got
it
my
vying
was it
him up.
boy.
Steve
Bang!
Tasker? Was it Steve
Tasker. I
Tasker?
couldn't think his name. Tasker. All right, I knew it was a little white guy. I was getting ready to say BB, but I know it's not. He off.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah.
wind that bitch up like
Mm-hmm. He hit that with that was his famous move, that uppercut.
I'd have been
That
mad as
uppercut.
shit if he do that.
Yeah, that
Cause he
uppercut was
closed
his
his
famous
eyes
move.
when he got hit with that shit. Like, yo, why you throw that shit at me, man? Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
In the open field. And he was a big
O.J.
motherfucker.
Anderson uppercut.
Old man strength.
He was OG Bobby Johnson when we got him too.
Yo.
He was OG Bobby Johnson when we got
pants
him.
on and shit. Pants look all loose and shit. Look like he always looking crazy on the field. I like, yo, where you get the pants from? He's like, yo, they your practice squad pants. I'm like, oh dang. Yo, he look crazy out there. Y'all want to tackle him for real.
This is too.
Holy
far
motherfucker
gone.
with a
Ran a
baggy
straight
uniform
line. They'd
on.
be like, how you missed the tackle? He juked me. Like, that motherfucker ain't move. Shook me, coach.
Only motherfucker with a baggy uniform on.
Yeah, I mean, y'all had a baggy ass pants on in the NFL. What the fuck?
When you see baggy pants,
Yo,
no
his
way it
pants
can be
was
baggy.
baggy. Yo,
He borrowed them
Football
shits.
pants are baggy, bro.
He borrowed them shits from David. He borrowed them shits from an offensive lineman.
and he ain't had a knee pad, the thigh pads or knee pads in them either. That shit was real crazy. I was like, this motherfucker. That's before you had to wear them pads up there. So he ain't had no knee pads or thigh pads, and his shits was baggy.
Sanford and Son. Lamont. Remember the pants that he had on when he called Lamont? The great shits. Lamont.
Yeah, I mean, man.
Shakes know what I'm talking about. That's why he dying. Lamont. Come here, you big dummy. Motherfucking practice squad pants.
For real though, that's what he said, yo. I think he was superstitious. He said they was his practice squad joints, yo. So he rocked them bitches every game.
Yo, I paid attention to Fournette wearing that LSU jersey underneath that Tampa Bay jersey on them runs when they was zooming in. I'm like, oh shit! I'm looking right at the purple and gold.
Speaking of purple and gold, I'm just thinking about this draft. Would you trade back?
To get Jamar Chase? Because that's what you was going to ask, right?
No, I was thinking of turn.
Oh, okay. I was trying to, bring that up.
Later. Like, I don't want him at 11, but if we was to do something where we traded back to like 18 or something, I'll take it.
I won't fight you on that. But why do that when you can get the one that you need? Terrence Marshall.
Okay.
Who we need?
It's only two people that we need. It's Jamar. It's Jamar. And Waddle. Waddle.
I mean, I definitely like Waddle. I definitely like him. Well, who you getting for your big body receiver?
We got that already. If they stop acting stupid.
Who?
I'm not going to do that because I know how you feel about him, so I'm not going to do that.
If he can't catch a tight end, what you just think he going to be like a wide to put the WR? He going to start catching that shit now?
Put the WR on him. Take the pressure off him.
He still can't catch. I can see if he could catch everything and couldn't block. He can't catch. My man got butterfingers. Come on, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna let it go.
Only to catch.
That's. I'm gonna let it go. I'm not going to talk about it because right now I got 7 Super Bowl rings in my mind and in my heart for the greatest quarterback to ever play.
So you
I'm gonna leave it alone.
So you putting the helmet at wide receiver, and then
he won't let it go.
Oh, of course not.
One.
Right, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. So let me just say this, Crook, and I'm gonna let it go, but I would like for you to keep going. Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, Waddle, Evan Ingram, Saquon Barkley. Do you have a problem with that lineup on the first Sunday starting? Opening day. If that was across the road, you good with that? You okay with that?
No,
No,
Oh
I don't.
shit.
Why Evan Ingram don't belong on the team, bro? I don't get
no,
it.
you don't understand.
But if that's what you gonna sell me, I guess that's what I have to ride with.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. What I just said is more of a reality than anything in the world. That's a reality right there. I don't talk in what
So now
ifs.
you
I'm
want
talking
Caden?
about this kid.
Caden Smith gonna be the type.
Listen,
He gonna be the what's his name?
listen. That boy is slated to go to us in more than 6 to 7 mocks. Waddle is slated to go to us in like 6 to 7 mocks.
Mhm.
I like Waddle. I got you. I understand that.
And where's Evan Ingram?
Who?
So where Ingram
Are
go?
we gonna trade for Ingram? Are we gonna do something about that? Because I don't
Yeah,
see
we
us
gonna
doing
move
anything
him for the
about that.
third. All pro,
Okay,
yo. He
let's
an
get it
all
done
pro.
now,
I
though.
mean, a
Let's
pro,
get it
Oh,
done
pro
now.
bowler. He a pro bowler, so he can trade him for the
oh
third
wow.
to the Saints. Like,
Oh wow.
man, I
I
don't know
just
what
want to
the
get
hell
it
we gonna
done.
do with
Let's
him.
get it done. If we gonna move him, let's move him. While we waiting.
They ain't gonna move him, man.
They ain't gonna move him.
I
They
always
ain't gonna
want to
move
trade tight ends to New Orleans. Fuck going on?
him.
They be making that shit work.
That's that dumb shit, bro.
And
Yo,
you giving up on your son
the
already?
whole shit just got upset. Just
Why is that dumb, yo?
Cause you think I like seeing Shockey over there? Then you want to tell me, oh, let's send no Evan Ingram over there too now. Like, no, they can
was he
kiss
supposed to
my
know your
ass.
feelings though? That's all I
They can
needed to
kiss
know.
my ass. He just
He was
asked.
supposed to know how you
He
felt
just
about
I,
asked
that.
me, bro.
I asked him. I asked him.
Oh, I
I
was
asked
about
him.
to say he
God
because you just said Shockey. Where he
damn.
come from?
Oh, so he
No, I'm
Why
think
you
it's
saying
a
where
think I?
Jeremy
trade or no?
Shockey come from though.
I'm
Why you
Did
saying
I
think it's
miss
a
it?
I,
Jeremy Shockey
I
thing?
answered his question.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I missed Jeremy Shockey being brought up. Like, wait a minute.
No, no, I answered his question.
Oh, all right. I was bugging. But I see where your pain come from,
Yeah, I don't
Shakes.
want to see no other tight end in no New Orleans. Like, fuck, what's wrong? What the hell?
I
All
mean,
right,
you
well,
should be
trade him and
feeling
keep
the
the
same way
quarterback.
about our defensive tackles, always getting taken for some
Why you think
bullshit.
I want to keep
Well,
Tomlinson,
we
bro? I don't want to do this shit
say
no
that one more
more, bro.
time. Say that one more
No, I'm
time. Just
not
one more
gonna do that
again.
because
Just
you
one more
hurt me.
again.
Fuck out of here.
All right, real quick. What you think it's gonna cost to keep Williams, yo?
4 years ago, a friend of mine asked my DT to play 12 games, but since he played 64, now we wanted to keep him on the squad 1 year more. Shakes to getting him. Yeah, you. You
Dang.
see, J Rock ain't say nothing. He in the background like,
Not even
yes,
one more,
just keep
man.
it.
Get that man in 3 years. I mean,
I
Mm-hmm.
3
ain't
years,
the pro
30,
on that. I
30
ain't the
mil.
pro on that.
No.
I
What you
know.
think? What you think Williams going to want 20?
Yep.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
smoking something, man. I swear to God, bro.
20
Nah, I
what?
think he
20 a
going. I'm
He
gonna
year?
keep
going
it
You
real
20.
with you.
wildin'.
I'm with Shakes on this. I think he's gonna give us a discount because of Tomlinson. I think that. I know people gonna bug out
Appreciate
because
you.
I said that.
Appreciate you.
But Shakes, could you understand where I'm coming
I'm the
from
one that
though?
brought it up.
I think.
But yeah,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
No. I'm talking about. I didn't know you ever. I didn't know you ever talked about giving a discount because of
Yeah.
Tomlinson. I don't
Yeah,
know
I did.
about that. Okay, so then
All right.
guess
So the
what?
discount gonna be what?
Um,
16?
yeah. I'm looking at 15,
Mm.
16, 15,
Hold up. What
16.
was the franchise just now?
I think
16.
it was 16.
16.
16?
I just don't see him signing for
Well,
less. But okay.
that's what I'm
I see
saying,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
And
I
then
see
you
it.
don't
bro.
know if
I
another
can't
team's
do
gonna
that.
come out there and be like,
I just
well,
think it's
we'll
gonna be
give you
front
this.
loaded.
I mean, he
I mean, like
played
back loaded.
better.
Like
He actually played better.
I
That's
think
his
it's just gonna be back
best
loaded.
year. You think
And what they should do is do what the fuck they did with the Blake Martinez and the rest of them motherfuckers. 3 years, 30 million. Let's just go. Let's do it. Let's fuck. Promise y'all.
that's
And
that's what they
we
gonna
can rip
accept.
your shit up whenever we
Yeah,
want.
let's just do it. Let's just do it.
He ain't gonna.
Let's just
He
do
ain't
it.
gonna take no
We,
$10
we can
million
rip
dollar
your shit up
contract.
I
whenever we
was say that
want.
shit don't even sound right.
Let's just do it.
You gonna take a $10 million contract? Shit?
10
Get
mil a
the
year,
hell
man. Go ahead,
And with
man.
that being said, how much you
hell
think
no.
Tampa Bay gonna keep Shaq, or you think they gonna have to franchise
Nah,
him
they
again?
can't. They can't, bro.
Because I was
They
thinking,
can't. They got too much
would
fucking.
you give that
Yeah, it's
money?
over.
Would you give that money Williams want to Shaq Barrett and keep Thomason? How would you?
I would do
To
it.
me,
I
no.
would do
Yeah,
That's what I
for
was
that,
thinking.
I'll
But
do it. I'll do it for that.
I'd do it.
I'll do it for that. For
that's
that,
what I
I'll
was
do it.
thinking.
I wouldn't. But that's me. I
If
wouldn't. I
not for
wouldn't. I wouldn't
anything
trust
else.
Barrett, bro. Now don't get me
Right.
I
wrong,
mean, but
bro.
you gotta
I
understand
think
why
Barrett
you
is
trust
good,
Williams
but
now.
I think Barrett is like a one-hit wonder, bro. Like he ain't gonna get those motherfucking double-digit
And he's
sacks again, bro. Like not like he did last year,
and
yo.
he's still
What he
better
did
than
2 years
any
in a
linebacker we
row?
got.
He ain't
He's
even
still better
he
than
ain't
any
get double
linebacker we
digits
got.
this year.
Oh, he ain't get double
No,
digits. What he get
He
this year?
ain't need. First of all, he ain't need to.
What
That's
he get
number
this
one.
year? Like what?
he
They
still
shared the
had about
wealth
I
over
think like
there.
7 or 8 though. He still had good numbers.
Oh, all
And
right,
how
yeah.
many? And
So
how many
okay, I
games
got
did
you.
they
I got
double
you.
team him?
Yeah,
How many double teams did
I
he
don't know.
have?
They probably had a lot because JPP ate and he had double-digit sacks.
This is what I'm trying to say. And then also, don't forget last night, my son, the resurrection of Ndamukong Suh last night. Let's talk about it. All right, looking like he was young out in Detroit, kicking people in the chest last night. Stay your ass on the ground.
Yo was rolling though last night.
Yeah,
I
Yo,
ain't
he was
lying.
hold
rocking
up,
last
yo.
night.
Nah,
And Vita Vea
nah,
too.
son.
Vita
Nah,
Vea
son.
too.
He popped somebody like at the end of the game. It was something like in the fourth quarter, bro. Like they popped this shit. It was like him and somebody else, yo. But they popped this
Yeah, out of
shit.
Mahomes.
It was Mahomes. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
out
That
of
was
Mahomes. It
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
It
was
was
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
They
Yeah.
like
Yes.
to fold him up like a
Oh
pretzel,
my
yo.
It was
God.
all. It was three of them, bro. It was
Oh
three of
my
Yeah.
them.
God. They killed that boy. I'm like, oh
It
Lord.
was him, Barrett, and Vita Vea.
Mm,
They tried to
Yeah.
destroy. Somebody hit the shins. Somebody hit the waist,
yeah,
the C3 and
yeah.
the
They popped the
L2,
shit out of
and
them.
another dude hit the throat.
Yeah, they popped the shit
He got hit in the knees, the back, and the throat.
Yeah, they popped that boy.
And they called a penalty on it when it wasn't their fault. They all just had a meeting.
Yeah,
Oh, I had
yeah.
a
No,
meeting.
JPP was there. JPP was there because that's who they called the penalty on. I was like, that was bullshit.
They just had a meeting, bro. It wasn't like they
Yeah.
was trying to
There's
hurt
a
my
I
nephew. They
saw
just
him
was
meeting
on
there.
in
JPP
my
and he didn't even welcome.
bedroom.
JPP was on the bottom.
Hmm.
And
Yeah. So you
JPP
remember? Yep.
wasn't
JPP was.
late. Don't be late. Because they wasn't late. Let's get that shit out there. They was wilding
They
last night,
was.
bro.
They was.
They was wilding last night. I
I
never
was
see
like,
yo,
oh my God.
Freezy.
The
They
ref.
said nephew ran for 473 yards in a circle
Yo, he
last
was
night.
ballerinaing it
Mhm.
all night
Yeah, he
long,
was.
son.
He was, man. He was dancing around,
He
spinning
might as
around
well
like a
had a
bird.
tutu on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they threw that flag on JPP because they felt sorry for Mahomes. Yo, he hit that.
Hmm.
They hit
I
him so
seen his
hard. They was
body
like,
all
we just.
contorted. Yo, his
It was
body was
taking so flies
contorted.
on that.
Yeah, because he was in the air
Yo,
when they caught him. He was in the air when they caught him.
first of all, we're
Yeah,
gonna talk
they
about the
had to do
one
something to him.
sack that Shaq Barrett had on him that tore him down because he was limping a little bit after that
The
throughout the
one
game.
that he was like on,
Yeah,
like
he
he
was
Yeah,
was
limping the whole
laying on
game.
his back,
the
like
whole
he was
game.
laying on somebody, and his neck was like almost there.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
Yo,
he was
yo,
like, damn. You saw his mouth like, damn. Come on.
yo, I seen the pain in
I was
his
like,
eyes,
yo.
bro. Like, oh my God.
Hmm. Try to kill my son, yo.
why is this happening to me? I did not do nothing to them.
Yeah,
Please
them
stop.
damn tackles, man.
Please
Don't
stop it.
No
even pick me up.
mas,
Don't even pick me up.
no mas. I'm done, son.
Hmm.
She's the reason the
Tackles.
referees are here, but they are not here for me. That shit was painful. That's what the fuck right now, B. Somebody gonna die.
Should have threw in the flag. Some Rocky shit. Throw the flag in.
Throw the towel.
Throw
Yeah,
the
Throw
towel.
the
In.
towel.
yeah. They should have put Henny in there, man.
Should put any in there.
It was Henny in there because they drunk that shit before the game. Them niggas was wolving last night. So why they
Ooh-wee.
wilding like this?
Why y'all wilding?
Right. Tom Brady pointing up the motherfuckers I ain't even know was in the stands last night. I'm like, what are you pointing at? Chasing motherfuckers down, talking about fuck them on the last snap before taking the knee. You ain't see that?
I heard that shit. I was like, who the fuck
Fuck
is
them. Fuck them. I'm
fuck
like,
him?
what's wrong with Tom right
Like,
now?
what the hell?
Yeah.
I think he was still
Yo,
talking about
Oh
Brady.
shit.
he was bugging, son. I'm telling you, he was coked up
Know
last
you.
night. Y'all think I'm
He was on
bullshit?
that know you.
Yo, he was on that know you clap.
Yeah, he
Yo,
was on it.
fuck him. Fuck him. I'm like, what's wrong with Tom Brady, man?
Nah, he had that killer instinct, man. It was there.
Just take the knee, fam. Fuck him. Fuck him.
The game was over.
I know it was
The
over,
shit
but it
was
wasn't
over,
over.
bro.
The confetti got to fall, J-Dot.
Yo, fuck him. Fuck him. What's wrong with this nigga?
The confetti got to fall.
Giselle is there, Tom. Giselle is
Fuck her
there.
too. Oh, my bad, baby.
Your kids is there, Tom. What is the deal?
Yo, I want to ask you, what's up with that? Because I saw a thing about him kissing his son in the mouth. That
That
sounds
that's
like
No.
filth.
that's WM shit. We just going. That's WM shit. That's WM shit. That's definitely WM shit. I've seen it many times and said to myself, soon as
Yeah,
you
but that
turn
boy damn
4,
near
that
15.
shit ends. Right. You feel me?
You trying to
That's how
Lil
that
Wayne
shit
that
start,
boy?
Freeze. That's Lil Uzi.
Lil Wayne.
That's how that shit,
Uzi.
that's how that shit Lil Nas X.
That's
That's how that
Birdman
shit
right
start
there,
right
man.
there. That's how
That
that shit
Birdman
start
over
right
there.
there.
Lil
Right.
Nas X.
Lil Nas X. That's how that shit start right there. Lil Tom X.
He definitely doing the baby on him, man.
He might not even want to play football. He might want to play the
Now
guitar
you ever seen Will Smith try to do that shit to his son? That shit made
all
me
the
laugh.
time.
Yep.
And that's look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
That nigga is bugging. He called himself an
That might be
alien.
bugging too.
At some point, he said, "I just feel like I'm an alien, and this world doesn't recognize me." Who the fuck are you,
Mm.
You don't remember that boy said he
Jaden?
got touched a long time ago?
Yeah.
And
By
that
who
boy
though?
said
And
that
by what?
it was what's the name? What's your man? Bull Durham. What's your man? Jackie Chan.
Nah.
Yeah, on a Karate Kid joint. Yeah, put on Twitter and
Nah.
nigga.
He. No.
Yeah, that was a while back.
No.
While back.
No.
While back.
Freeze. No,
While
man.
back.
That's what he talking. What
A
Wakasau
while back.
touched
A
him?
while back.
He said,
Mhm.
who can say I touched him?
No, man. You know what? This day done went
That's when he
somewhere
was a
else.
baby. That's when he was a baby. You remember?
That's when it starts, though.
He said,
Freeze.
that's
You
when
took
it
his innocence.
starts.
Exactly.
Come
Exactly.
on, man. Not Jackie
I don't
Chan.
think that's true, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I don't think
What?
Jackie Chan
Look,
did that,
look it
man.
up. Look it
I
up.
am. But I think that was all the wildness that his father and mother was doing in front of him and all that them drugs and everything that she's used to talk about. You know what I mean? She suffered from mental illness so bad that she got addicted to pills and marijuana. Like she was bugging. Jada Pinkett was wilding at some point. She said, I could not go to sleep unless I smoked damn near half a pound of weed a day and took benzos.
Mm.
She
That's
was like,
crazy.
this is for
It's
you,
a show
Pop.
called The Red Door that she does. It's called The Red Door where she
Yeah.
just lays it all out. Like the questions, she just
I
keep it
thought it was a
real.
red
Yeah,
table.
red table.
Table.
Yeah,
Red table.
red table.
Yeah.
With her, she do that shit with her mother
I
and her
think
daughter.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest though. I think she
Then
be
Will
acting.
Smith be coming up on this.
Bugging out.
I think she be
She
acting.
talking
Talking
about
about
entanglements.
entanglements.
Entanglements? What is an entanglement? Right? Live on TV, your wife gave up the pussy to a young boy,
Exactly.
and you sit here looking hurt in the face. Talking about what does
Yeah,
that
but
mean? You know what it meant, nigga. He got Slay McCray from
Entanglements.
around the way.
he
Y'all
already
just
knew
fucking.
though. He just wanted her to say it.
Entanglements.
He just I just want you to
But
say it.
y'all
Tell the
just
people.
fucking.
And what did you do?
I thought y'all was just fucking.
Me and she was
What
like
you mean?
me and August got into an entanglement. Like what? Mm-hmm. That boy made a song of that and everything. He had the merch. I was like,
Hell
damn.
yeah. crazy.
Mm-mm.
Well,
To each
that's what
his
happened. You got
own,
that
man.
open
Yeah.
relationship. Yeah, you got that open door, man. Open door policy, man.
This is what I'm saying. You open door
Goodness. Oh
policy
my
with my
fucking.
wife. And it ain't never come across your mind that some nigga was gonna tear your wife's neck off and you ain't never think it was gonna happen? That
Nah.
young boy was
The
tearing her
young
roof
buck
off.
though.
Nah, but I think
The
he was
Right.
more
young buck
startled.
though.
I think he
Saddling.
was more
Woo!
startled by the fact that she was openly molested that child. She molested that child. You know what I
That
mean?
nigga that young boy got them that young boy got that molly up in him and tore that ass up.
She molested that boy because he was
I don't
young. He
believe
was
that.
coming around there with Jaden. Yeah, man. You know he
This
was
is
out there
but look at
getting out the
listen to what I'm
shower with the
saying.
half towel and all that. You know how that should be, man.
I get it, but I'm saying though, obviously she done told the nigga to slip through the woodchucks. You know what I mean?
She probably
Jaden
was
ain't
like,
in
"Come on, Chris,
town.
I got these cookies. I got these special cookies."
Nah, you know Jaden got the new
Yeah.
Call of Duty. You know he got the new Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, she done bought
Y'all
that
Yeah,
funnies.
came through that shit uncharted. Rock that
shit.
shit. Wasn't no
Yeah.
tape around that shit. He didn't have to go through no tape. The alarm was off. You know
She
Will is in
molested
France
that
right
boy,
now.
man. She took
Yeah, and you
advantage.
know they
She took
always
advantage of
going
that
doing
child.
something.
That's
Please.
what her husband wanted her to, pretty much say. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that boy was in the house. We was young. He had
Yeah,
juice
what do you
boxes,
mean by
juice
entanglement?
boxes and everything. Yeah, you would
Yeah,
have seen that boy with the juice boxes. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
Now,
son, he was going raw dog in her. Let's get that out there. He was
yo,
going here I am,
how he got all this
RAW,
information?
because he talked about it.
He said that.
He was like, "What? Yo, you got to realize this took place for almost 2 years. You think after 2 years any of us is
So
wearing
he was
condoms
nine.
and
So
Jada
how old
Pinkett?"
on he was 19.
Yeah.
Crook,
You
you
ain't
know
never
what's
Jada
lied, bro.
Pinkett.
you know I ain't never lie.
Jada
You
Yeah.
think
Pinkett
after
ain't never
two
lied.
Nah,
years
I'm
of
not.
me
I'm not
busting
thinking.
her sternum
No, hold on.
that
I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it from his
Ain't got to
perspective. I'm
lie.
thinking about it from her. Like, you know what I mean? She probably like she got menopause or got clipped or something. I don't know.
nah, Freeze, you know what it is? You must like Jada Pinkett. Cause I ain't never hear you give as many excuses to nobody. You giving passes
Nah,
out, Freeze, today. You normally
nah.
do Oshkosh
But
Bagosh
bro,
on
If
here.
yo,
you
Listen,
busting
listen,
somebody for
listen,
2 years, y'all in a
listen to me.
relationship, bro.
Listen to
Y'all
me.
go
First of
Right.
together on the
all,
low for
I'ma
real.
first
listen,
of
bro.
all, first of all, I said she abused the man. How is that giving her a pass? That's not
Because
giving her
it's
a
no
pass.
abuse if you giving up the pussy willingly and he getting crazy.
He
He's
was
busting
young.
your ass for
He was,
two
he was
years.
young.
Older
He
yeah,
was
he
women
was
don't
young.
give
young.
younger men
I
He was
see the
pussy
young.
for
black
two
one.
years.
Hold on,
He
hold
was
on.
young
I
as
think
Hold
she
hell.
on. He
took
was
advantage
young.
of him. I
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
say
saying.
abuse him, but
That's the
yeah,
same thing. It's the same thing. Hey, so
You know
boom.
what?
it's,
I'm
She
mad.
she she basically knew this dude was sick. He was mentally ill.
yeah,
Remember,
he
he was
had
breaking
mental
Hmm.
down.
problems or some shit.
Yeah, she took him in. She knew he was. She saw that thing, and she was like, I can help you.
But guess what? She had mental
I
issues
can
too.
help you. I can help you, yo. Come through, yo. I'll talk to you later. I got you. I got you.
And you know what it was?
Yo, it's not right, yo.
Yo,
That shit
She
ain't
freeze.
even
said,
right, yo.
she saw,
That shit,
she saw
I'm
where he was
mad at that.
working, but it was like, I can help you out.
I can
Right.
help you. I can fix this. I can fix it.
Open your mind to me. Open
Yeah.
your mind
I ain't
to
gonna
me.
front though,
You
cause
starting
if
to
the roles
believe.
was switched, yo, everybody be talking about
Right,
Will Smith,
Shakes?
how creepy he
Yeah,
is, yo,
yeah,
for real.
exactly.
If the
That's what I'm
roles was
saying.
switched,
It's
Will Smith
just,
would be a
yeah,
creep.
you're right. That's facts.
But see, this
If
is what it
Willow
is,
friend
though.
But
came
he,
over
but he
there
was in
and
the
yo
boys and
started banging
anything
her,
like that. They say like he was in the boys anyway, so he wasn't really.
Right. That's what
Hollywood,
I'm talking about. Will Smith.
Mm,
Hollywood motherfuckers is
yeah,
strange,
he
Yeah,
yo.
he
Will
go
Like,
both.
Smith. Yo, they
He go
said,
both ways.
right. He go both ways. That he
I
with
heard a
it.
lot
Yeah,
of them motherfuckers do that shit
he
for real.
did.
The
He
deluxe
did a couple of
founders pack.
suspect movies where he was kissing men.
Of
Mhm.
course,
He did a
getting
couple of them
he was
movies.
taking it in the cheeks piece. And
He came directly in on that one like that.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that
he
was his
walked
first
in the
movie,
room. Will
right?
Smith
That was
is
his first
getting
movie.
First
yeah,
movie.
six
Yeah,
degrees of
yeah.
separation.
Yeah, first movie with some butthole surfing.
Some
You know what I mean?
butthole
Hmm
surfing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He never watched that shit again, B. I didn't even know he was gonna act like that in that shit,
I
man.
ain't never seen that shit, but I
What the
won't
fuck wrong with
front.
him? That shit made me mad. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. I love y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth.
Nah, I ain't
That
never
shit made
seen it,
me
but
Yo,
mad,
he
he
B.
did
was
this
You
real
like
asked the
nice.
nigga.
before Beverly Hills
Yeah,
Whatever
Mm-hmm.
that
man.
TV
Yeah,
show.
that was
Yeah,
Oh,
before
this is way
Fresh
yeah,
before
Prince.
that.
bro. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. This
Fresh
is when
Prince.
he
All right,
this is
that's
when he
what.
was
you
getting
know,
busy on the Fresh Prince, B.
yeah.
He
So
asked
this
this
Mm-hmm.
nigga to
after
give
he
him a
stopped.
kiss,
So
fam.
this nigga stopped rapping to do that role.
Pretty much.
And
No,
that's
Oh
what
man.
thrusted him. Listen, that's what put him in
that's
Hollywood
what
and
That's what
thrusted him
pushed
that's
into
what
him.
gave
Hollywood.
him that
Yeah,
that
you know who got
spark.
him that role, right? Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones got him that joint.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Quincy Jones, he openly, you know what I mean, was
Doodle
dealing with the
shoot.
situation too. Yeah, all that. You
You
know what I
probably
mean?
slept with Quincy Jones, bitch ass nigga.
Probably
Doodle
did.
shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You remember what Tupac had said about Quincy?
Yeah, on some Matrix
Yep.
What he
shit.
said?
Take the red
Mm-hmm.
pill or the
Yeah,
blue pill. The red pill mean your house. The blue pill mean my house. Faggot ass
Quincy.
Quincy Jones.
What he say? He ain't
No,
say
I'm
no
just
shit
I'm
like
just
that.
saying that shit. I
Nah,
was making that up because I'm
he asked
mad
that
at him.
man. He asked that man that if he can give him fellatio, all kind of weird shit, man.
Yep. Because he
He
And
wanted to
ain't
get
Tupac almost
Tupac
stabbed him in
wanted to
his fucking navel.
Fucking
I ain't
Tupac
got
wanted
no
to marry
crazy.
his
problem with.
daughter, something
No,
like
I ain't
that
that,
was
got
right?
no
And he
problem
wanted to
with
afterwards
be
him
though. That
married.
was
creating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
afterwards.
That
Cause
shit.
like he did that shit and then Tupac put him out there. And then when he met his daughter in the club and shit, she was like, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Cause what he said about her father
Mm.
and shit. But yeah, I mean he broke her down anyway and she didn't end up getting her.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, but I
And
think
that's
he
why he made
initially,
all
I think he
eyes on
initially
me.
stepped to
Fucking
him like
Quincy
on some
Jones.
respect shit, like yo, I just want to talk to your daughter.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and then he
But
got
you
real.
you gotta suck my
Yo,
dick to talk to my daughter? What kind of shit
hold
is
on.
that?
Tell
That's
me
what he
y'all
was
saw this
down
Biggie
with.
said. Biggie
episode.
said he would have did it. Biggie said he would
Who?
have did it.
Who?
You know
Biggie.
what,
He said
Crook?
the
This shit
girl
Yeah.
done
looked
took a
so
real
good.
turn right now.
Mm.
Now Biggie did say
Biggie
some
said
real
she
shit.
looked so good. Here's something on her daddy shit.
Yeah, yeah, he did say some
You
What
real
if
know
he was
shit.
what?
That was in
serious,
the
yo?
track.
You
What
know
about
On the
what?
that,
song.
man? Hey,
Listen,
yo.
it
What if
was.
he was for
What's
real
up?
now?
The song
What's
Man,
Nah,
cut
he
going
the
used to
on
say
shit,
right
some.
now?
yo.
Biggie used to say some
Motherfuckers,
wild shit
yo.
though. You gotta be
What's
honest.
going on right now?
He used to
Nah,
say
yo,
some.
you don't say that
Well,
shit, yo. I never even said that, and I used to rap that song. I'd be like, I don't even know why he said that, yo.
can we just
Don't
get
make me
right
go
back
look
It
that
was a
shit.
Biggie
to this
squeezing to
young?
make shit fit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
you know what? Y'all doing wrong
Yo,
shit
yo,
right
hold on,
now.
hold on, hold
Y'all
on,
doing
hold
the
on.
wrong
Did y'all
shit.
ever see that episode of the Drink Champs when your man P Diddy was up there on some
Uh-huh.
real slime
When
action
he was on
with
Fab, yeah, he
Fabulous?
was on Fab.
He was on Fab,
He
yo.
said, "How come you don't
yeah,
never want to
yeah.
Oh
party with me, Fab?
Lord.
How come you don't never want to party with me?"
Hey, yo.
Yo, he put
Oh,
prime
PD.
time homosexual pressure on his man live on camera.
Mm.
You don't never want to party with me, man.
He was like,
Yeah.
"What you mean?" He
Cause
said,
you
"Come on,
gay,
daddy." He said,
son.
"Come on,
Come on,
daddy."
Cause
man.
you
I'm
gay.
like, "Yo, what you talking about? What's this man
Wrong with
going
you,
to this
yo?
man,
Yo, he
daddy?"
was
Come
drunk
on.
as shit though too, yo.
Did you see Jada though? Did you just look at
No,
Jada? Jada just face, he just
Jada
looking
was just
straight.
like he was
He just
like,
was looking
yeah,
straight
like he was
ahead.
like, I'm looking to the side on this one, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with this player. I ain't got nothing to do with this one. Yeah, I mean, leave me out of this.
Yo,
How come you ain't
that
never
shit
trying to
was
party with me, Fad?
hilarious.
Hmm?
It was Batty Boy and them team.
Yo,
Yo,
but nah. The funniest is Noriega's motherfucking responses. He like,
because he know what
oh!
was coming.
He was
He
like,
know.
oh! Hold on. He tried to stop everything, bro. But then he wouldn't
He know
stop,
what was
bro. He
coming,
wouldn't
bro.
stop. He kept going.
Yo, he was there.
Yo,
Your
he was
man Diddy was
loose,
ready.
man. He was loose.
Your man Diddy was
he
probably
was
on one of
He
the
was
tablets. He
loose.
probably on one of the
he
tablets.
was he was ready. He was ready for
That shit was
it.
definitely in his body. That shit
Hey,
definitely in his
up.
body. I'm telling you right now, that shit in his body.
He was loose.
Word to the
Damn.
motherland. That boy right there probably had one of them tablets, and he was on.
Mm-mm.
Straight up.
Oh,
I was dying,
yo,
yo.
that
That was
shit,
the
I
most
was
awkwardest
hell yeah.
motherfucking interview I ever seen in my
That
life,
shit
bro.
hurt
I couldn't
me
stop laughing,
crying.
bro. I'm like, yo, this man Diddy
I
is
mean,
gone,
crying.
yo.
You know, he said, "What do you mean party? What do you mean party, party?
Kind of
You know
party you
what I
talking
He
mean,
about?
said,
party,
you know
party."
what I mean.
You know what
Yo,
I mean?
that's
Like,
crazy, son.
That
he was
ain't
calling that
shit.
That's
man daddy.
crazy,
Yo,
bro.
Calling that man daddy.
That's crazy that you can invite a dude openly like that on the Momo, and everybody watching you do it, and you ain't even trying to cover it up. But then, yo,
Nah, they
that's
all know.
illmatic to
They
me.
all
We
know, bro.
yeah, we know, bro. But
Exactly.
Yo, you
Everybody
remember that
knows.
video with him? With him, it was him, Usher, and I think it was what's that boy name?
It was
The
Kevin
new
Hart.
name.
It was him,
Kevin
Usher, and
Hart.
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like remember when you was young, Usher?
mhm.
And we used to be eating cereal in the
He said,
morning.
"Where's this going?" Kevin
Yeah.
Hart said, "Where's this going to?
Kevin Hart was looking at him like, "What the hell?"
Where is this going?"
He said-
Yeah, I think Nelly was in there too. Nelly was in there on the bed. They was in on the bed,
what?
son. Yo, my
Yeah, that shit
lord,
was crazy.
yo, that shit was hilarious, bro. Cause it's real. You know Usher was sweet body. You already knew that shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew because he was living in that man house as a little boy.
Yep. He was living with him because he was his manager.
Yeah, that shit
that's
was
crazy,
crazy.
man. This shit is hurting my heart. On the eve of Tom Brady winning the Super Bowl, we got
Yo,
gay African American rappers and
Oh, that's
oh, they
man.
producers,
Oh,
been
that
there.
just
They
right.
been
actors.
there.
I
That
know,
shit
bro. I
right.
know, but I just didn't think we was going here today. You know
Nah,
what I
they
mean?
just see. My
That,
main thing is this: I don't give a fuck about your whole rainbow coalition. You do what the fuck you want to do. Just come the fuck out. Stop destroying households and shit. What's that
Mm-hmm.
boy? Gilliam, like that Gilliam shit. You know what I mean? You acting like you're a whole politician with a family. Meanwhile, you getting
Nah.
giving yourself injections up. You know what
What
I mean?
about that
Situation. Come
little
on, what's
homie
wrong?
and shit? Was like, yeah, I let Birdman fuck me in the ass for the deal and shit. Like, I was like, yo, what the
Yeah, let's talk
I'm
about that.
like, what
I knew
Let's
y'all
talk
do
about
that
that.
shit, yo.
Let's talk about
Oh
that.
my
Let's talk
god.
about that,
Yo,
please.
that
Can
shit
we
was
talk about
fucking
that?
hell.
No, we're gonna talk about that.
no.
Yo,
I
what
remember that
the
shit.
hell? Yo,
Jesus,
this is when I knew
wildin',
this
yo.
wasn't rap no more. This was something different. This wasn't hip hop. This is the reason why they singing. Like this is
Yo.
Yo,
yo,
what's up with that shit, man? Come on, man.
yo, you know Birdman was on that. You know he was. You saw
Mm-hmm.
the other clip when he was bringing them people on the stage. He was like, "Yeah, bring them up here. I fuck with
What he
him.
Yeah, I
say?
fuck
Yeah,
with
what
Fuck
he
with
him.
say?
him.
I forgot. I seen that
I
shit
I
fuck
too.
fuck
with
with her.
niggas
I fuck with
too."
niggas too.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I was
damn.
like. What?
I remember this.
I was like,
Said what?
damn.
Yo, listen to the kid name. Y'all don't remember his name? Wasn't his name like Starman God?
I don't know, B. I
Remember?
was trying to
Starman
remember.
God. Some yeah, his name was like Starman God or something that he
Yo,
came
you
out and
saw
was
how
like,
excited
yeah, I
that
let
boy
him
was?
pop me.
that,
Yeah,
That
like
boy
yo,
that
I
was
let him
excited.
pop me.
fucking yo, no, he ain't even
Them
say that.
dudes
That
be
man
losing
said
their
the
mind for
full
some
shit. Like I
fucking
let
money,
that
yo.
man
Come
fuck me
on.
in the ass for the deal, bro. Like whoa,
Yo,
whoa, whoa,
your whole soul. Yeah, he
whoa,
took the whole soul.
whoa,
Yeah,
Dudes selling
yeah.
their soul for a deal, yo. You out your
whoa.
He
Mm-hmm.
fucking
took
mind,
his
yo.
whole
And
soul.
that's why he came on to the Breakfast Club and was so mad and brought all of them goons up there with him because Charlemagne the God was calling him out on it. He
Yep.
was talking crazy. He was like, yo,
Respect
you
my
letting, you
name.
know what I'm saying? We hear that. He like, yo, we hear that, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know his name, so I'm gonna just call him Star. The kid name is Star. He like, yo, we know we letting
Yeah.
Star, man, you know what I'm saying, get real greasy. And he talking like, you know, y'all had something going on. What's up with that? Like y'all was loving each other? Like what's going, you know, Charlemagne be acting stupid. You know, y'all
Yeah,
like
he
was loving each
wild with
other?
it.
Yeah, he like y'all was
Yeah,
loving each
yeah,
other.
because
And
he
then
be
Yo,
playing
he was
with
yo,
like, how
that
he
come
gay
you
really
ain't
be
energy
play.
too. A
Yo,
lot
he
of
be
gay
playing
Mm-hmm.
some
energy.
homo
A
games too,
lot
with
of gay
fucking
energy.
envy and
He
A
shit,
lot
sure
of
yo.
gay
do.
energy
How
with
you
that
gonna
dude.
buy envy a
Mm-hmm.
fucking butt statue,
A
yo?
plastic booty.
Like,
Nah,
Yeah,
I
plastic
didn't know.
booty and
Yo, I
shit.
gotta be honest
yo,
with you. I didn't know Envy to be on that, but then he started really getting like that too. I'm like,
yeah,
damn,
like
like
he
what is they
started to
playing?
open
Like,
up and
you know
shit.
what I
He
mean? Like
started to
for the
open up,
community.
literally,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because they were talking
yeah,
about he got
literally
caught
B,
on the
like,
train
started to open
with a
up.
yeah,
9-inch
like,
dildo and all this. I'm like, yo, come on, B. We gotta be more careful out here. His babies and all. Yeah, yeah, you know.
This shit is beyond me, bro.
He said your man got caught on the plane with a 9-inch dildo. Like, what was happening with him?
This shit,
Who did,
yo,
this
yo?
shit is
Mm.
beyond me.
DJ
Envy,
Envy.
bro.
What is he doing, fam?
What?
What do
What
you
is he
mean,
doing,
bro?
fam?
At
Like,
this
yo, this
point in
is getting
time,
me mad,
Yeah,
bro.
at
This
this
is
bro.
point in
getting me
time, this
mad.
man is transporting sausage.
Word up.
You know what I mean? I don't know what he doing,
Wow.
bro.
Like,
But
was
what are
this a
you
prank?
doing
This
bringing
for
that
real,
shit on the
yo?
plane? You couldn't have that
He
shit
had he
delivered
had an
somewhere.
ex
You just
he
a
had the
faggot like
Oh,
that.
that
explanation
boy.
for it, but
Yo said
still
you can't
like
have it delivered. Hell no, you can't have it delivered. Motherfucker gonna be like, hey yo, it wasn't no prank.
Faggot nigga, man. Like, what's wrong with this nigga?
yo.
Fuck is you doing bringing that on a plane, fam? Like that shit going through the X-ray machine, and niggas is looking at that shit through the X-ray machine.
Mm.
See?
Like that shit ain't cool, man. Like niggas is bugged out. That's why I can't stand Mr. C, man. I don't want to hear about nothing. Either
No,
four
but you see
times you
how
been
that
caught with
work
little
though, right?
boys,
You see how that
four
work?
times you been caught with
Same
trannies.
thing with
Four
Bambada
Grammys,
too.
times?
yo.
Same thing with
Come
Bambada.
on, man. Yeah, B.
Bambada with them kids and with the Mississippi. You see how they protecting them?
Yo, the crazy
That's
shit is one of the
crazy.
hardest battle rappers on the planet. God rest his soul. Tech Nine out here with the kid, child pornography and all that.
Oh, they
Mm.
caught him with some?
Yo, big time black. They don't even respect
Wow.
him in battle rap. They use him as an example. They
Oh, yeah, I
symbolize
forgot.
that nigga.
Yeah, yo, he died too,
Like,
didn't he?
yeah, he died. It's funny, right? After he got caught with all of that shit, he died.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. They raided this nigga house. All these kiddie porn situations.
Yeah.
He out here taping. That nigga is the
Are you
shooter.
serious, yo?
Literally. Yo, wait till you look it up. That nigga, like, wait till
Yeah.
you look up Tech Nine child pornography. He was exploiting little girls,
Man, I'm not
he was little
typing
boys,
child
man.
pornography on
Yeah,
no
No,
yeah.
you could just
platform,
type
yo.
his name and it'll come up.
I'm about to
You
say
type
I ain't
his
typing
name, it'll
that
Hell
come
no.
up.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't write
Okay.
no shit like that. They'll show
You
up right
better
to
not
my
type
door.
that shit, yo. That
Mm-hmm.
Right.
motivate your door in a
No.
heartbeat. Like, I ain't typing
Mhm.
no shit like that.
I don't even type in entanglements. I don't say that shit too much no more. It was funny in the beginning. That shit ain't that funny no more.
I don't fuck
You
with
know what I mean? Like that shit ain't. Yo, I can't. She was letting that young nigga tip drill. B.
Yeah, I told you
Ain't
she was
nothing
looking at
different
that
from
man
her.
was like,
She
hey,
just
look, I
famous,
can help
yo.
him.
It's a lot of women doing that
That's
shit, man.
I know, but
Yeah.
yo,
insane.
Yo, you know
he
what's
kept it
crazy?
real. He busting it
They was
on all
showing
that.
they was showing the thing of Brooke Shields. I didn't realize how young she was when they was doing all that with her, man.
Mm.
She
Yo,
was like
Weinstein
11,
was a
12.
motherfucker, bro.
Yo, whatever
Weinstein was
happened
a
to him, yo?
motherfucker. Look at his list.
What happened to
That
him,
nigga
yo?
got a that nigga got a list.
I think he's still in the
Damn.
He ain't get
pen.
locked up yet?
Yeah, he in the pen. He's straight in the pen.
Oh, all right. I don't be keeping up with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, he there. Cosby too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
crazy. They
yeah,
have a
I didn't know they
list,
got
bro.
caught.
That Me Too shit is real. Yeah, he made me suck his
I
dick.
still don't know
I
how
did it
they got
because I was
Cosby
just
though.
young
Nah,
and
the
didn't know
crazy
no
shit, how they
better.
can hit you like for like 60
That
years
Cosby shit
ago.
was
That shit
that shit is
crazy.
crazy how they got
Word.
Cosby. That was some
Yeah,
foul shit they
60
did. I
years?
really don't even know how
Like,
they did that,
damn,
bro.
son.
He,
Like grandma got Alzheimer's,
You know what
man.
I'm
I'm trying to
saying?
tell you, she
They
took a
done went
pill
and
today.
opened the
His
vault and all
victims,
this
his
other shit,
victims
man.
got
I didn't know they could do
AARP
that.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, beat them bitches like 62.
Yeah, man.
Nah, hey, 70s
Bitch six,
alive.
Yeah.
bitches 62. Say yeah,
Cause
you
he
know
80 something.
And I'm
when
saying,
we
if you
was
could do all
younger.
that for the Me Too shit, how did damn lady get the fucking guy in there admit what she did to Emmett Till, man? Somebody got to still pay for that
But
shit. That's
nah,
murder,
yo,
like.
Yeah,
on
but
some real
that's the
shit.
whole thing with that retribution, even on the false allegations of rape and all that. They need to fix that, yo.
I mean,
Yo,
shit,
on some
that
real
shit's
shit
How
though.
bullshit.
many how
Whatever.
many how many dudes is locked up and incarcerated for the false rape shit?
Mm.
Yeah, but
Mm.
I'm just saying, like, even when they get, they tried and they're not guilty, Shorty still get to walk or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, nah, man, I think you should be able to hit it with a rubber hammer or a mallet upside the head or something. But
Or
you
she
can't.
got to go to she or her
That bitch
ass
got
should
to
be
pay a
on
fine or
probation for
She
something.
got to
five
pay. You know what I'm
years.
saying?
Yeah,
Something
you got to
crook.
do
Like,
something. Yeah, I'm with y'all on that.
I
Yeah, she got to pay a fine or something. I bet you. I mean,
Nah,
that shit do be
nah.
foul.
But what got me
Damn,
tripping
And then
son,
out
they
why
though,
fucking
Jada
it up for the
Pinkett couldn't
real, the
choose
women
had
one
that's
me
really
verse?
tripping
going
out
through that
though,
shit. They fucking it up for the real
is
victims, bro.
Cosby and shit. Like Cosby was like I swear, I felt like Cosby never aged, bro. Like he was always with the pudding and shit. Like he just had all his characteristics with him, even when he was old and shit. Like you like, damn, this motherfucker old as shit. He's still like, no mama pudding. You better keep on eating that pudding,
He ain't got no teeth,
yo,
yo.
son. Son,
Oh,
when I
He
seen
was
him,
eating the
when I
pudding.
seen him in the courtroom, he looked like that, bro. He looked like somebody ain't had no teeth. He looked like his body, like he can't even walk
yo.
no more. Like I'm like, yo, he really playing that
Nah,
role.
did you
Yeah,
see him, man, when he was
and
walking?
he was
Did you?
blonde.
Yeah, he's blind. He's
Yeah,
technically blind.
He's
But did you see
blonde.
when he was walking?
Yep.
He did the Cosby dip. Did you see him?
Uh huh.
And he was
yeah,
walking the court.
yeah.
He did the quick Cosby dip. I was like, yo, your man tweaking.
You know what's so sad? That we over here joking about that.
Now I'm gonna tell you
I'm
the fucked up part. Now I'm gonna tell you the real fucked up part about it. I'm gonna tell you the fucked up part about it. And they waiting for him to die. I'm sorry to say it this way, but this is true. They took all of his shit off of syndication everywhere, and they're waiting for him to pass so they can put him back on rotation and somebody eat off of their estate.
That's a fact.
They already
Yeah.
That's a
started to.
That's
fact.
a fact.
They already started to, Black. I was
Word?
watching the Cosby Show this morning. They
Oh,
already
word.
started
They
to.
did it.
That's a
Okay,
fact.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
my bad. I ain't know
Damn,
the
yo, you
time.
know
Fuck
what?
kicking.
What network? What network was it? J Rock.
I think it's Aspire. Either
Oh
Mm.
Aspire or.
shit, gay
Mm-hmm.
network.
That mission was
Oh, they
done.
have.
Fuck that man.
I didn't even think
Assassinate
about
your
that. I
character
didn't
and
even think
everything,
about that.
man.
They got whole homosexual channels, huh? I didn't
Whole
even
the
think
whole
about that
shit,
shit.
the whole
Crazy.
shit.
Cause
Inspire,
I don't really watch
own,
TV, man. I'm
all
about to
kind
really
of
turn that
shit.
whole
That's
shit
crazy.
off. Really, I
You
just
trying
don't
to say
think about
that's
it.
a what makes it a gay network, yo? Like that's what they be playing gay shows or something like.
Nah, it's gay ownership.
Man,
Well,
there's
I
a
mean,
lot of
I would
gay
think
ass
they would have
ownership. What are you
everything
talking
like,
He
about?
said, he
shows
said
monitored
all this
around
shit
whatever.
they
It's
own it.
gay ownership.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
the
of gay
ownership.
ownership. I'm thinking
Ah,
you
But
talking
nah,
gay
listen,
network. I'm
listen.
thinking like they exclusively play gay shows.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nah,
thinking too.
nah,
The
it's
Like,
a gay
fuck?
network. It's just I'm thinking about who picked up the rights to all of the
Gay
shit
network.
that we got going
Nigga,
on.
everything you listening to and looking at is probably gay. So I'm like, that
owned
shit
by the
don't nothing
gays.
different.
They
Including the
running the
music
world,
industry.
man.
Yeah, I'm about to say all that
I don't
shit.
well, the
listen to the music
music
industry.
industry is been gay, bro.
That shit been
I'm
gay.
about to
Like
say all that
you
shit
know
is
what I
run
mean?
by Hollywood is run by gay dudes, yo.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Listen,
Entertainment period, bro. That shit is.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yep.
I had that money. That's why they motherfuckers be getting fucked to get into Hollywood. They be like, shit, you want to
listen.
be an
Mm-hmm.
actor?
The nigga
I'll
that
let you
made the fire
board.
sticks, pause. He's straight. We good.
All right, real quick, man.
The nigga that invented the fire stick is straight, so we
We got
straight.
about like less than 3 minutes, so y'all can get a closing
Y'all
statement.
talking all that shit. I ain't gonna be surprised this show be over after this week.
I'm trying to tell you, Crook.
Talk,
Gay
I'm
mafia.
trying
talking
to
all
tell
that
you.
Gonna
shit.
come forward.
Y'all better watch
Gonna
yourself.
come forward. Now let me get a closing statement, Crook, real quick.
I ain't got much, man. It's just good to talk to you guys. I ain't gonna say hear your voices or no shit like that, but it was just good to talk to you guys, yo.
Yo, Crook, what happened? No, if I know we don't got long. What happened over this weekend where the extra testosterone is flowing through shit today? What happened over this
Yeah,
weekend, bro? You had to
that
smack a
shit was
nigga.
just
Talk to me.
funny, yo.
Oh my
That shit was just
Yeah.
funny. That's all,
All
yo.
right. I'm
That's
just
all we
making
do at
sure,
work is
bro.
talk like that. We be
All right,
like how
right.
you be like, pause, yo, whoa, shit like that.
Right.
I get on the phone, my man talk about it's so good to hear your voice. I love you, man. I'm like, whoa,
god.
what the fuck?
Love you, brother.
Yeah,
Love you.
I ain't got nothing though. All right, fellas,
Crook
Pause,
y'all be
man.
from
safe,
B
man.
More West Side.
God bless, man.
Alrighty.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Alright. He
You
the chosen one from the
love you,
Bronx.
man.
Yeah.
Yo, and yo, 7 rings, bro.
Mm,
7 rings. Lord of the Rings.
mm,
The one that rules them all. 7 kingdoms, 7 rings, but the one
mm,
that rules them all.
mm. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Black Freezy, what you got?
Yeah, man. Great show, man. Definitely a lot of pause on this show. We should have been doing definitely a lot of no homo.
Uh-huh.
But it's all in fun and spirit. We're trying to wake the people up though. You know what I mean? We need everything to be balanced off. You know what I mean? Everybody gotta be
Mhm.
okay. Checks and balances. That's all. But yeah, man, great show, man. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow, but if something jump out, I'll be there. Shout out to the brother E, you know what I'm saying, traveling
No doubt.
through, coming through safely, you know what I mean? God bless.
Amen. Thank you, brother.
No doubt, no doubt. You know, it was a blessing to see you,
Should
my
I
brother.
throw it?
You know
Should
what
I
I'm saying?
throw it? Should I throw it?
Yes,
You
sir.
know,
You still in
and
Bama?
Nah, I'm home, brothers. I'm home, man. Will's down around 6:30. Got right home in time for the show. You know,
hmm
Alrighty.
Yep. So
Oh, okay.
everything good, man.
everything
You know what I
perfect.
mean? Everybody have a good night.
Alrighty. J
You
Rock.
thinking about doing another show, Shakes, for a half hour or something?
I can't fuck with it. I'm
Oh,
gone.
I heard, because I heard you say, should
Oh,
I do it?
oh nah. I was about to do something now. I was do something now. You know what
Kirby.
I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, I
You know what
know.
I'm talking about,
I know.
bro.
I'm just letting
You
it
know what
go.
I'm talking
I
about. We just
know.
had this
I
conversation
know.
yesterday.
Yes, sir. I know.
I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it because I'm ignorant. Hey yo, so J Rock, it's on you. But is you doing the show tomorrow? Is you hosting? Is you doing it? What's up? What you doing? 'Cause I seen you been here ever since. So what's up? Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much?
Yeah, a little
I'm
You
asking
bit.
too
think we
much.
need one more?
It's
I'm
cool.
living my best
It's
life.
all right. It's all
I ain't
right.
gonna
I don't
lie.
got time
I
for
got
Tuesday, niggas.
straight up. Straight up.
I'll be here
Say
though.
I'll be here. I can't start it though.
Will
I'll
it
be
be
here.
a green light around the shakedown and your voice coming out of
Tomorrow, yeah.
You
it?
know?
Okay. It's on then.
I'll be here.
Okay. It is on. I will be
Mm.
first on the call in.
J Rock, you got something?
Be in the hole. Oh, good show, man. Um, yo, I finally saw American Skin.
Mm.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. Your voice
Mm.
got
Ooh.
real low. You got humble. You
Mm.
got humble when you
Mm.
said that.
Mm.
He don't even want to talk to us no more. I gotta call him privately now. Look.
Bro, I'm saying if you a black
I'm
person,
gonna
like
call you right
man,
after
woman,
this.
or
As soon as the
child,
end, J
if
Rock,
you
I'm
a
gonna call
black
you.
person
Yeah?
and you don't feel nothing when you watch that movie, it's something wrong with
Mm.
you. Something wrong with you. I'm saying that
Shakes, look how
straight
you
up.
acting, be talking all this whole power shit, but you ain't even watched that yet.
Talking about culture.
Yeah, man.